Perfect.
Yo, we here. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most.
Shit like that.
We are here. This might be risky. We in the building. Episode 158 for the Wednesday show. Feel me? Lauren, what's popping?
Hola.
What's goody?
I am fab.
Can't speak Spanish? Don't speak Spanish. Mr. Let Go, what's popping?
Perfect.
What's going on, bro?
How's everything?
Everything is great. My new card game just came out, so your life is beautiful.
What's that one?
This is a mother-daughter card game where if a woman has a tumultuous relationship with her mother, she can actually play this card game with her. And the beautiful thing about this is it's two decks. So it's a deck for the mother and a deck for the daughter. So during the holidays, you and your mom may live in two different places. You can actually either mail your mom her deck or give it to her and she can go home and y'all can play it over the phone. So because most mothers and daughters don't live together. So yeah.
Now,
Shit like that.
where's the link? Is it in your Instagram?
I got a link in my Instagram and I can give you the link also. I just
throw it in the private chat.
Right,
Impress, if you can, go grab that link, man. Let's see how many card games we can sell this evening. Tiff, what's popping?
Shit like that.
Okay, how are you?
What's goody? How you?
I'm phenomenal. Como está usted?
Relly, what's popping? I can't hear you.
Everybody.
What's good? What's up with you?
Nothing much.
Everything's everything.
What's wrong?
Wow.
And throw her back, man. Callie, what's good?
West, everybody.
You said what now?
West.
What does that mean?
West side is
Kelly.
You ain't been to California in 10 years.
It's been 5 years. Okay.
See, not from it's over with, bro.
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here.
It'll never be over with. Kelly till I die.
Damn.
Oh no.
That's why you froze. See, that's what happened when you hate on the West.
Yo, what's going on with your internet, bro?
No, man. I let the kids watch them iPads. I don't know what's going on, man. We're gonna get through it though. Love C, what's popping? How you?
Everyone. Good. I'm real good. How are you?
Doing the right. Well, this internet, man. I done reset it, all types of shit. We gonna see, man. I think Xfinity has run its course, man. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I got Xfinity too. It's
yeah.
really bad. It's bad.
Yeah, I should have got the Fios, but I got a deal. That's what niggas get being cheap. You know what I'm saying? Damn.
Yeah, broke the internet.
Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel. Let me see who here. Natty was popping. Oh, Ken, salute. Mel, you already know. D in the building. Salute my G. Tezzy was popping. Yo, I be early when I'm like by myself. Correct me if I'm wrong. Salute. Mr. Williams in the building. CC, what up? Black Conquering King in the building. Salute my G. Miss Jilly was popping. Hope all is well. I like it. Y'all get the likes up from me. E-Dub in the building. Young Money in the building. Good shit on the stage and all that. Daily putting in work. I like it. Yeah, so Obsidian was he said he's setting up his studio, and so he don't have his cameras in place just yet. So we're gonna circle back once he have his cameras, he got his audio shit popping. So once we get that together, we're gonna lock it in. Feel me? So couple weeks. Foolish was good. My boy Curtis in the building. CJ was popping. War Report in the building. Let me see. Living Humbly. Shalom was good. Aaron, salute. Wapo, what up? Miss Bells was popping. Lee was good. Dre, salute my G. Homeboy. Shalom. Like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. St. Louis, my bad, man. We here, though. Hakeem was good. Almanai, salute. Marcus was popping. Impress putting in work, of course. Like Sis was good. Dawn in the building. Okay, we doing good. Grape T, what up? Insane One, what up? Tip in the chat. Tip, stay out the chat. Appreciate that. I will kick your ass off tonight. The chat is too much of a distraction. $500 fine was good. Foe in the building. Hakeem with the $5 says, all I know is all these beautiful married women got men that look like a toe. So ugly, niggas unite because we winning in life. God damn.
Shit.
Dre on the grind with it says Buenos Ham. Hey, somebody time Dre out for 30 seconds, please. Leon was good. All right, man. Let's get it, man. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. What up, Flo? Quentin with the $5 says, we need honesty tonight, ladies. Indeed. So we got two topics for you this evening.
Shit like that. Perfect. Shit like that. Shit like that.
The first one, we were supposed to pop it off yesterday, but the plans changed a tad bit. This one is actually quite interesting, especially given the video for context. Lauren, correct me if I'm wrong about how I worded this. So the first topic of the night says a man's word and a woman's trust. Is that the right verbiage, or what is more accurate on what we want to accomplish?
Correct.
That's
That
correct.
is correct.
Okay. So verses wouldn't be better.
No.
Okay.
It's not a versus.
Okay. Now, what's the correlation?
The correlation is majority of men do not stand on their word, which is why most women don't trust them.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay. Let me share my screen. Let's get y'all thoughts on the context video. Everybody good? You can hear it?
Yo, babe, I got this. This is.
Damn.
I got this. This is getting done. We talking about black men now. We talking about. I'm gonna pull this because this is important for fucking men, black men to understand. Stop saying shit you ain't gonna do.
Yeah.
You heard? Stop making excuses. You tell this woman the first time is the only time.
I agree.
Huh? Yo, babe, this is what I'm gonna do. That's it. 10 years from now, you still doing what you said. You only say what you're gonna do one time. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no justifications. Ain't no, hey, baby, keep your fucking word.
Smart.
Say something, keep your word. Don't be making all these fake ass promises and all this shit. Nah, you say you gonna do something, do it. Keep your fucking word. That's being a man, bro. Second, what you say and what you do don't add up. Be a man, bro. Period. Why you saying you gonna do it then if you ain't gonna do it? Man up. The little boy in me didn't want that. You gonna have to work harder. Your babies ain't gonna eat tonight because you too much of a pussy, huh? Your woman can't be protected. She can't trust that you gonna say what you mean and mean what you say. You fucking liar. That woman in your life, and you say, yo, babe, I got this. This is getting done. We talking about black men now. We talking about. I'm gonna pull this because this is important for fucking men, black men to understand. Stop saying shit you ain't gonna do.
Yeah.
You heard? Stop making excuses. You tell this woman the first time is the only time.
I agree.
Huh? Yo, babe, this is what I'm gonna do. That's it. 10 years from now, you doing what you said. You only say what you're gonna do one time. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no justification. Ain't no, hey, baby, keep your fucking word.
But smart.
Say something, keep your word. Don't be making all these fake ass promises on all this shit. You say you gonna do something, do it. Keep your fucking word. That's being a man, bro. The second what you say and what you do don't add up, being a man, bro. Period. Why you saying you gonna do it then if you ain't gonna do it? Man up. The little boy in me didn't want that. You gonna have to work harder. Your babies ain't gonna eat tonight because you too much of a pussy, huh? Your woman can't be protected. She can't trust that you gonna say what you mean and mean what you say. You fucking liar. You got a woman in your life and you say yo.
That shit good. Damn. It's serious though. What do you think about what he said, Callie Beverly?
Wow, the whole Beverly.
Oh, man.
No, that shit is true though. That shit is true. Cause it's
What?
like now.
Go ahead. My bad.
Cause it's like if you don't do what you say you're gonna do, now I have to rely on myself, and then I'm just gonna do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, well, how come you doing it? And I said I was gonna do it, and it's like, well, what do you want me to do at this point? You know? And then here comes the you too independent and all this kind of shit like that. Well, I'm independent because I can't depend on you. That's an inevitable. You know what I'm saying? The shit is inevitable. It's an inevitable response.
Okay. So, all right. Okay. Let me let that cook for a second. I mean, simmer for a second. Sherelle, what's your organic thought regarding the video?
I don't know. I kind of feel like he pandering.
Pandering to who?
Women.
There's no women there.
Yeah, but it's gonna go viral.
And so what makes it pandering in your estimation?
Just back on the notion that everything is the man's fault. But honestly, it's a double-sided coin, right? So if you a man and you don't stand on business, that's why your woman mad. She ain't standing on business either. She said she wanted somebody who was honest, but she keep letting you lie to her. She said she wanted somebody that was dependable, but she keep letting you not show up. So now you're in the match with who you're matched with. Because if she was standing on business, she ain't got no reason to complain. Because once you show up and you're not who you is, she gonna leave you. But if a man is sitting there, he consistently can be something he said he wasn't, to the point where you're complaining, then you're not standing on business. So why should he give you something you don't even require?
Damn. So now, are you pandering?
No.
But why?
Because it's just that. I'm about standing on business. Hold your own ground.
So what I'm
somebody
asking
complaining is somebody that's allowing some shit that they don't want to be getting done. They're allowing it. But if you allowing it, then you accepted it. And now you complaining about something you've accepted.
So when you hear him talking, he's like, I'm talking to the men. And he's telling me you a pussy if you do.
Derrick Jenks be talking to the men too.
Well, but you hear what he said though? He said your kids not gonna eat. He said your kids not gonna eat. It was beyond women.
We're gonna wait for Fantastic to come up here and tell y'all that y'all gonna say black men ain't feeding their kids.
Well, no, I'm telling you what he said. Have you seen him before?
That's what I'm saying.
Have you heard him before?
I seen the clip. I don't know.
So you never heard him in totality?
No.
Okay. Damn, I didn't get pandering, but I'm wondering if you.
Because I mean, you're saying your kids not gonna eat, so you telling me niggas ain't feeding their kids.
I guess he talking
that's
about
a saying.
He talking
your
about
kids ain't gonna eat. Is a saying.
Hold on, Mr. Lego. Let me finish this.
Okay.
But he's talking about standing on your word. So I think there's hyperbole and kids ain't gonna eat, but a lot of times kids go without because there's several things you could do to get this money, but people think that 9 to 5 should be it. That's what I heard. So I'm willing to work 80 hours a week. It don't matter to me.
I agree with what he's saying. I just do feel like it's like a pandering undertone.
Damn.
You're screaming at men on them, I guess.
Yeah, the screaming part. I can understand what you're saying.
It's just, it's just a performative aspect to it, you know. But
because niggas don't be screaming.
But he a heavyweight boxer too, so
niggas don't be screaming.
What's his name?
Smart. So he also get in the ring. Does that mean anything?
I don't care about men being violent.
Well, what I'm saying is he also is doing things outside in the earth, like having physical combat with niggas. So it's not like he just screaming at niggas on the internet. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
I'm
So
just
that
saying,
just-
does that
so
mean
you're trying to
anything?
validate his character, saying that he's saying it because he mean it.
Well, and he not afraid to get in the ring with a nigga.
People get beat up in the ring. We've been seeing that.
Yeah, nigga. But it's about being willing to lose, right? Does that mean something?
No.
Because there's all. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
I mean, being willing to lose in a fight.
You think everybody's like that?
Yeah, I don't think so. People that fight for sport.
I don't think a lot of people are willing to lose. That's why it's so hard to get people in there. I don't think people are willing to lose. The embarrassment alone, let alone forget about the pain. The embarrassment is what heeds a lot of people from not getting in there.
Maybe some people just not that, don't see violence as a sport. I think the majority of people don't.
Well, no, I'm just talking about the people that talk violently, and then when it's time to be violent, we don't see it.
Oh yeah, I commend them. That's what you're saying.
Mm-hmm. In the context of people that's about that life, right? Essentially. But I know a decent amount of his background too, but I'm not gonna pour it on you. But that's your initial take based on what you see. Okay.
No, yeah, that's my initial take. I mean, I agree with what he was saying. When I first saw it though, I was like, this is not one of these niggas pandering.
Damn. Mr. Lego, what you trying to say, man?
No, I kind of agree with her with the screaming, the hollering. That was performative. I don't care who he is. I agree what he's saying, but the hollering over and over again, like virtually every word that came out of his mouth was hollering and yelling. That was performative. But there's nothing wrong with the niggas trying to go viral. I don't think it was pandering. It was just performative. Some people, want to go extra to go viral, and we talking about it. And if he was talking in a calm voice, we probably would have never noticed the video. You feel me? So people do things intentionally. I don't think it was pandering, but yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that. And I look at what he said, I don't agree with, but I'm not going to say he's wrong because that's his perspective. But lifestyle is more important than words. You know what I mean? Like, I don't talk a lot. I just do the work. So who the hell be saying, yo, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that, and then you know what I'm saying? Like with the card games, I ain't sitting around saying, hey, I got a card game coming out. No, I created a goddamn card game already. So talking like it's kind of stupid. Go do something. You know what I mean? And then kind of like what Sherelle said, requirements instead of expectations to the women. So stop expecting a man to do certain things, require him to do it, and if he don't do it, get him the hell up out of here. So a man need to just be working. He has a lifestyle of getting shit done. Like my trash goes out every Thursday morning. I don't need to receive no email. I don't need the trash man to tell me that he's going to pick up the trash on Thursday. No, he picks up the trash on Thursday. And if my trash can ain't out there on Thursday morning, oh fucking well. So that's doing instead of saying. I don't need no emails. I just need to have my trash out there every Thursday morning, and it's going to be picked up. Because at the end of the day, niggas talk too much. So no, forget words. Just do what you're supposed to do as a man, and she's going to observe you, and she's going to learn how to trust you by all of the different things that you keep doing on your own. Niggas be talking too much. So all the word shit. So I disagree with all the words. Like, shut up, stop talking, and just get shit done. And she'll be able to see you and trust you by how you operate.
So you're saying don't say it just in case you can't do it. Don't set no expectation. That way, if you keep it plain, don't say nothing, then she can't hold you to anything.
Well, it's on her to set requirements or expectations. So I just believe in just doing something.
Wait. She sets the expectation for you?
No, her perceived expectation. If she wants a certain type of guy to do this and do that, she's going to expect that man to do it. But as far as the man goes, don't worry about all that shit. Just do what you do. Don't worry about what she's expecting, what she's wanting. If she requires this and I am doing this, we're either going to match or not match. It's like a job. If I do this very well and a company has a requirement of you got to do A, B, and C very well, I'm going to go in, get a job, and then we're going to be perfect. But if you have an expectation of some other shit that I don't do and you ain't never seen me do, now you got an expectation and I'm going to be sitting like, yeah, I know how to do it. Well, what's on your resume, nigga?
Let's say,
what have you done?
Let's say we take that walk with you on the job. What about the interview?
What do you mean?
The interview, we talk. This what I'm gonna do. This what I'm good at. Check my resume. Check my jacket.
Check my resume. We're gonna talk about are you married? How's your family? What type of person are you? We're gonna have a conversation so me and the interviewer can get to know each other, so you can see I'm a pleasant person. But I'm not talking about what I know how to do. My resume, what I've already did, my lifestyle is going to tell you if I, can get the job. But right now, I just need to finesse a little bit to make sure I got the job guaranteed. I'm not going to tell you shit.
Wait. But the finesse word is crazy since we're using that analogy, right? So are you selling a dream? Because if so, if we liken that analogy to this, that's what the women are complaining about.
Well, no, it's just adding seasoning to the plate that I'm serving. You know what I'm saying? Black folks love seasoning. So you got to add a little extra, like, I like this dude. We laughing. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you know what? This other person was A, B, and C, but this guy, I like him. People got to be like
100%.
Like, right? Be likable. But I ain't gonna say shit about what I'm going to do. You either gonna hire me or find somebody else. I ain't saying shit.
Come on, Mr. Lego.
I don't make promises. I'm dead ass serious. I don't sit here and say, hey, I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I ain't gonna tell you shit. You watch me and you'll trust that I'm gonna do it.
But they ask you questions. Are you willing to work these times, this hours, these holidays, et cetera, et cetera? They ask you what you're willing to do based on the job requirements. Can you go above and beyond?
Well, that's not really the requirement. The requirement is the ability, the capability, the shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to, am I going to show up to the job?
Shit like that.
Shit, you find out, did I show up to my last job? You call my last employer. Did he do extra shit there? Like, don't ask me all this shit. I want to know about you as a person. You learn me as a person, because we gonna be working together. Like, all my shit is in this envelope.
So let me get this straight, and then before I go to Tiff, we are the employees in this analogy, men.
It goes both ways. The man can be the interviewer for his life, and a woman can be the interviewer for her life.
That's gay.
That's gay.
We go both ways. It's crazy. So what are you trying to say? Okay, let's clarify this point, because you bugging right now, Mr. Lego.
Yo, let me tell you something real quick. I used to sell cars, right? And I was very good.
We know.
And I went to another job and I put in an application and I didn't get a call back. I walked in there and I asked for the manager. The manager's like, I'm here. I'm like, yeah, I'm a little confused. I sent y'all my information and nobody called me. What's going on? He instantly like, what's your name? He got my shit, looked at it, and was like, what are you looking at? Like, what are we doing? He was like, when can you start? All right, let's do it. Send me for a drug test, straight up. Like, I'm not talking. Nigga, you gonna hire me or you not? Like, I'm not talking. Let's go. I'm dead ass serious.
Yeah, but that was a Piggly Wiggly's though. You can't walk in the. You can't.
I said I was car dealership selling cars.
You can't walk in the fucking Apple or Google, like, hey, I sent my
I
resume.
did that
What's popping?
twice. I did that
Yeah,
twice.
you talking about what level? So yeah, if you got a chick and you liking her to a used car lot, she may go for that. But I'm trying to understand what you're saying, because you have to. People interview, people date, people say what they want, 5-year plans, expectations, favorite color. People tell people the greatest things about themselves. That's what
not
happens.
context. There's context of the little angry dude. Shout out to him, because I'm not talking shit about him, but the angry dude, he was talking about in a relationship, you need to do what you say. And I'm like, no, you need to just do and shut the fuck up. Because the more you be talking, the more you're gonna put yourself, pull yourself in a corner. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, like I said, niggas talk too much.
Okay,
Like,
so
just go do, and then you in a relationship and she sees you doing, you're gonna earn her trust by her just observing you. I'm not saying a goddamn.
Okay, so don't set no expectations, niggas,
Nope.
because you gonna have to live up to them shits. If
You're
you
gonna have to
just
live
go,
up to them.
if you just go the path and just do, you'll gain her trust, so to speak.
Take the trash out, or whatever it is that you do on a normal basis, or fix the car, get an oil change, whatever it is, you know what a man's supposed to do. She ain't gonna be like, hey, you gonna, oh, you did it already? Oh, okay. You feel me? Go do it already. So she ain't gotta have nothing to bitch about.
He's a wild nigga. Tiff, what's popping?
Anywho, so sometimes our monikers and how we name ourselves, like Mr. Let Go, sometimes let go of things, and then Smart, because old dude name is Smart. And what he said is, I'm going to say it once, and because I said it once, and because I'm a man of character, I'm going to make it pop. I'm going to make pop off. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do as a man. 100% respected. Pandering, it's not. If you've had a man in your life, a father figure, a man that does what he says and says what he means, he doesn't have to repeat it time and time again, because his behaviors and who he is in alignment. So absolutely loved everything that he said. 100%. I was like, yeah, like 10 toes down. He didn't put fault or anything. He just said, I'm going to move how I move as a man. I what's the issue with that? Well, how you doing, him? You all right? You good?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Y'all said women don't give compliments and things. So I just want to make sure that we baby step into making sure you're all right, you good, and then
when you start listening, I'll start talking.
Wow.
Yeah, because you just totally. We didn't say that. We say we're unaccustomed. So when we get compliments, we're slightly taken aback, and we got to get accustomed to getting them. When you start listening, I'll start talking.
I appreciate you providing a safe space for a old lady like me to learn how. And you know what, as I learn, and I'll be able to teach one, all that good stuff. But there you go.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm listening. I always listen.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think you hear well. I think both of your ears work for sure. Love C, what's your take on it, man? Damn, man. Miss Sherelle and Miss Let Go fucked me up a little bit. I ain't gonna hold you.
I agree. I think a man is only as sound as his word. A man that keeps his word means that he values his reputation. And I think that's what respect is built off of. And women can tell what type of man you are by how the men around you respect you. So that's an inside work. Once he gets that together, that keeping your word is a part of discipline. Once he's disciplined and structured himself, it makes him more qualified to discipline and structure a woman. So,
do you think he was pandering?
No. I think he's saying things that men need to hear. And because so often we're in a place where those things aren't being said, that sometimes it can come across as correction can come across as embarrassing when it's something that you haven't heard before or you're not at the place where you should be. That doesn't make it wrong. It just makes it uncomfortable.
What do you think about the sentiment that Mr. Let Go shared, where don't even say nothing because she gonna respect that from you?
I think there's a measure of not needing to say anything, but I also think that if you keep your word, it doesn't matter what you say anyway because your reputation will precede you. But if you're trying to establish that trust, it's good that you be able to put your word out there and show that you're not afraid to do so because you know that you're going to deliver on what you say.
Let me ask you, Lauren, can that work? Like what Mr. Let Go, I understand what C's saying, right? You say it and you're gonna do it, right? It's inconsequential, essentially. Now, what do you think about just that overall sentiment? What is actually happening in the earth from your estimation?
Men have a lot of things that they say they're willing to do or going to do, but there's no time frame for it. So we kind of just sit and waiting. And depending on the young lady, she may wait a long time or she may not. And men get offended if we take it on ourselves. But I actually agree with Sherelle on that. Like maybe at the first sign of him not doing something is the time to address things instead of waiting for 3 or 4 times. I think we try to give y'all a lot of emotion.
What are some things that men don't be doing but they supposed to be doing? Like,
you want a list? Or
I don't know. I have no idea. You know, like a dude to say he's gonna do something and don't do it. Because I don't know.
Okay. So the light comes on the car. I tell you the light comes on the car. How long should it take for you to take it to the dealership or the shop?
We trading cars and you're gonna drive my car and I'm taking it the same day.
Yeah, that doesn't typically happen. It's typically weeks.
What light?
Because now that I'm experiencing your car with the light, I'm going to go ahead and get it fixed because now I got to deal with your car with the light. I'm staring at the light when I'm driving it because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but in a lot of cases with men in check engine lights, they will ride with that check engine light and it don't bother them. Because they know if they get stranded, they could probably do whatever it is to fix it. They just rather you not be stranded.
But at least I'm driving the car with a check engine light versus you.
Yeah, but that still doesn't fix the problem because the car still has a check engine light on.
I would fix it. I'm just saying, if you trade cars, at least you got one thing out of the way. You are not in danger of being on the side of the road because that's the number one thing.
I feel you.
Yeah, I think niggas is like, you good. But
like,
that's
you
the
probably
thing.
need an oil change, but you'll be fine.
Yeah, but then when she trusts you, like I think like the check engine like came on the truck, I'm like, you good? It's a sensor, right? But eventually you got to get it fixed. So what's you guys' threshold? Like, if he don't do like Mrs. Let Go and run out and go fix this shit and put his drawers on top of his jeans, y'all saying he not a man of his word?
That's what I'm saying. A lot of us have variations of how long you can go. And then after a while, we just stop asking you to do stuff.
But that's why I asked, like, you know, what's the context of not doing what y'all want us to do? Because the dude didn't say that in the video, so I don't know.
Well, it's really just what he said. Like if you say you're going to do something, like I'm gonna take care of it, and then it just never happens.
Yeah, I didn't take it that way. When he said I'm gonna say it one time, a man shouldn't have to repeat. I got it. If you're saying I got it, I should trust that going forward. You got it. Whatever it is, when you look at me and say, "Babe, I got it," you got it.
What about fixing something in the house? Like, hey, I noticed that, I don't know, the water heater or this or that or whatever. Not a light bulb, but something more than just a light bulb is, you know, You can
No,
call
but I do
and get
feel
that
like,
fixed
But if you're
instead
saying
of
more than
him.
just a light bulb and it's beyond your scope, then the I got it is I'm not expecting you to fix it, but I'm expecting you to reach out
Oh,
to
yeah,
somebody, get somebody that can fix it in a
yeah,
timely manner. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
What's timely though?
That's the thing. Let me
That's
just. All
none of
right,
your
I can't
business.
take it.
And respectfully, it's not your business what's timely. But you know, if it's like 2 months or whatever, depending on what it
Understood.
is, if you need it on a normal basis, yeah, he needs to do it quick. But we got to take the woman out of it of, hey, you need to get this done. If it's an emergency, it needs to be an emergency for both of y'all. But we ain't going to do something because you want us to do it. We're going to do something because depending on what it is, it needs to be done either immediately or I get around to it.
Wait, because you said we, and then you're saying it's not the timely is, it sounded like you're saying it's conditional, and the condition is based upon whether you deem it um
Mm-hmm.
emergency or not. So are you saying based on the relationship, she should trust you as a man to say that this is an emergency or not, or regardless if it's something that needs to be fixed and resolved?
As an
And
example, if
okay.
the dishwasher goes out,
Mhm.
I'm not going to fix the dishwasher or replace the dishwasher tomorrow. Like, okay, well, we'll get that later. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no emergency. It's a damn dishwasher or something small like that. Or, you know, like we'll deal with that later. You know, but if you don't have light in the kitchen because you know the thing is out, yeah, I'll take care of that immediately. You know,
All right, that's better, Miss Let Go. Jesus Christ, because you running up to me talking about, babe, this and that you don't automatically make that shit my problem. Once I make an assessment, I'll determine how dire that is.
thank you.
Right, and I'll put it on my plate of things as I deem necessary.
Yeah,
You ain't just running around the house dictating to me. You ever seen the thing where it's like, hey, can you take the trash out? And the nigga be playing this game. He's like, all right, I got you. And now she's slamming the trash bag all over the floor. Well, then take it out then. Right? The garbage truck don't come till tomorrow, but you slamming the trash bag around mean what to who? Right? Like that, you can't allow that. How you do anything is how you do everything. But
Yeah.
100%.
I
Like we
got
had a
Sorry.
go ahead. I cut y'all off while I was talking. Go ahead. Sorry, Sherelle and Lauren.
Y'all
I
be
cut y'all off.
pausing.
I didn't even
We
pause.
always doing pregnancy pauses too.
Hey,
Your
We'll
daddy
never
always do
know. And
pregnancy
then
pause.
look, and then the one time we don't catch that he really stopped talking, it's a broadcast. We don't know.
I mean, y'all slow, so
We
I
don't know
gotta
if
make
you
sure
pausing or your service bad. We don't know.
you cross-eyed. I don't say nothing about that
But
every
that's
2
not got
seconds.
nothing to do with my ears.
Your daddy. What you about to say?
Cross-eyed
I was saying like most men get shit done. Anyway, right? I think a lot of times we may want somebody, women, we want shit done on our time. Like the moment we say do this shit, do the shit. Or like sometimes people are not going to be able to show up. If you, as a person, has showed up late somewhere, not been able to get something done on time, the moment a man isn't able to do something on time or he comes up short, it's the end of the world. Nah, nigga, they're a human.
right.
And you fuck up, and then you make it like it's the end of the world. Yeah, you've probably didn't do something on time 100 times, and he ain't never told you nothing because he looked at you like you was a human. Right?
So Rel, look at this, right? I agree with that, right? I think people should have a completion rate upwards of a B plus, right? 80-85%, you should be able to get things done, right, in a decent amount of time. Now, heavy things, you got a leak in a, something like that got to get done ASAP, right? Essentially. Now, what about plans though? You know how we always say the woman needs to get on his plan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, the plan needs to be articulated so you can properly allocate her, right? She should be an asset to you, no question, right? She should be implemented in some way, shape, or form, right? For that plan to perform properly when you add anybody into your life, right? Now, what happens when these plans aren't coming to fruition? See, I think that's the meat pause of the conversation, more so than just like a flat tire, so to speak.
Okay, yeah. So this is the part too. Men with real actual plans are getting shit done. So this conversation, he's painting to the broad cast of black men when he's really talking to like I told you the other day, if you ever see a nigga with doing nothing, that's a nigga who don't want to do nothing. And even if you gave him something to do, nothing would still get done. So you're telling men who don't got a plan, who just like to sell dreams to women, that women will respect you if you wasn't selling them dreams you was actually doing. But their whole goal in mind is not like, I'm just lying to get what I want and I'm gonna move around. But you take that group of men and now you're screaming at men who actually get shit done, because this group of men who ain't even got no plan on doing shit are doing that, and the women are dealing with them.
Okay.
Anyway.
Now, Lauren Mack said that it's the majority of men that ain't following through on their plans.
I disagree.
Lauren, why'd you say it's the majority if we talk about the vision board and all that?
Because most men are not in the careers or fields that they wanted to be in when they first started.
What you mean?
It was like Lauren dates losers.
Why is this supposed to be that?
Hold on. Don't get derailed by it. Hold on, Mr. Leco. What? Why? What you mean? Like they wanted to be an NFL star and they're not? Like that part?
Or astrophysicist and
Not
they ended up in magic school.
They changed their mind, Lauren. They got women with 10 degrees not working in no fields. we all know at least 10 people who have a degree in something who is not working with the degree that they went to school.
And that mainly be women.
Wait. Before y'all hold on. Before y'all jump all over it, right? That's what she said. So
You said it.
what are you exactly saying before we have to define it? So if they have a degree,
don't have a plan. Sorry.
So they don't have a plan, or they don't follow their plan or follow through on their plan.
All the above.
And then why, to Sherelle's point, why are women tying themselves to a man with no plan if you think most men don't have a plan?
Because a lot of women are creating their...
Go ahead. It's your turn. Mr. Let Go got Tourette's. Don't worry about him. It's your turn. Go ahead.
A lot of women are creating their own plans. So they don't care if the man has a plan or not, because they just gonna get the man on their page.
So why are we even talking about it?
What do you mean why? Because that's out of order.
So why are women doing it?
Last question. Sherelle and Mr. Let Go. Last question, then y'all can jump in. Damn. I forgot my fucking question. So they get with a man who don't have a plan, and then they know that knowingly, and then devise their own plan in the process. Why are you mad at him at all?
They have a backup plan. If whatever said plan was doesn't come to fruition, they're ready.
It's a contingency. Yeah, I just got one more question. I promise. It's a contingency plan.
Yes.
So with a contingency plan, there's an expectation that plan A works. Do they actually have an expectation that plan A works?
They believe in it. They believe it. It's just that the actions don't match with the words.
Go ahead, y'all.
So I have a question, Lauren. Are you a loser chooser or a pookie picker? Which one?
Why is this my situation?
You the one who said men don't be having the plan, and then Sherelle said most men do have a plan. Huh?
I don't date the majority of men.
You said it, so I don't know. Like,
yeah, because I have TikTok, I have Instagram, I see the videos. I have friends who are still dating currently.
A whole bunch of women sitting in their cars with cloth interior, whining about men, and think that's the majority of what's going on. Well, you don't see women on TikTok with leather interior. Most women on TikTok have cloth interior when they be in their car.
Never seen it.
What's wrong with cloth?
But you're gonna use these like batshit crazy women on TikTok who sit in their cars at night with like they be in their cars at night too. and then base that and say most men, these women are bats. I'm just
Are you saying
confused.
majority of the men that you know are in the careers that started? That's what they wanted to do?
That has nothing to do with what we talking about. We talking about men who do what they say, not in a career. That's what you talking about. You
Isn't
brought that
that
up.
the plan? That's not a plan.
Well,
That's not a part of the plan.
most men don't go to college because
I didn't say college. I just said a plan. You don't talk to your friends about what their plan is? Y'all don't talk about that?
no, because we just do stuff. I don't
Yeah,
talk about
I
nothing.
think they have plans, even if their plans is negative. I think y'all think just because somebody's plan is not positive that they don't have a plan. Sometimes they plan on getting you pregnant and leaving you alone. Sometimes they plan on screwing you until they get bored. Sometimes they plan on placing you as a placeholder. Sometimes they plan on having fun with you until they want to get married to somebody else. But that's fully their plan. And a lot of times you're just not a part of their plan. So you think they didn't have a plan. But no, the plan was to play you. And now that you got played, you think he didn't have a plan, but haha, that was the plan all along.
But at the end of the day, the plan is
Silly
never
rabbit.
articulated.
Tricks are
Because
for
men don't
kids.
really just talk about what their plan is. They have a plan or may have a plan, but they're not going to tell you what the plan is. And that's my point. Men, whether right or wrong, is not going to be sitting here telling you what their damn plan is. They just going to be either being lazy or they're going to get their shit together. Niggas don't be talking about, oh, yo, I'm about to go do this.
There's about 300 women who think Hemp didn't have a plan for his life.
It's probably true.
That's crazy.
Because he probably didn't say anything to them.
Didn't even kiss him on the lips.
Come
So
on.
they thinking to themselves, something's wrong with him.
Come on, man.
Whole time he got a plan. And his plan was never to kiss you on the lips. Ha ha ha. Tricks are for kids. Very smart, very demure. No, they have plans. You're just not in their plans. And if you're in the plans, they're going to tell you that you're in the plans. But sometimes plans change for any of it. And that's genderless.
That's crazy.
Because then he probably wanted you to be his wife, and then he realized you don't know how to cook, or you're not that clean. Or the time you got mad, you talked about his dead grandma. And then he's like, fuck this, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the whole plan switched around. Because when we get mad, we say stuff, and y'all don't understand. Men be eternalizing it like, damn, I was late to pick her up for the date, and she talked about my dead grandma. You gonna follow you? You and your dead granny.
Damn, that's actually interesting. So
I think that's just a direction, though.
I'm gonna talk sooner or later. I know that. I'm definitely gonna get a word out.
Go ahead. A direction and a plan is a little different, though. If me and you in a relationship, it's just a natural progression of the relationship. It's not really a plan. It's just progression of the relationship. Go ahead.
Let me type it in the chat.
DJ let go.
Yo, damn. So you know what happens though, right? She was never a part of Son's plan, and now she talking shit about Son because she ignored all the signs, acting like he was the one that was doing something wrong. When the truth is, he was always consistent with being nothing, doing nothing.
Facts.
Damn, that's crazy.
We always a problem. We always a problem. It's always us.
It's just the women who deal with men who are actually about nothing are the loudest ones. It just makes it seem like, majority of men are not about nothing. But happy hoes ain't complaining, and complaining hoes ain't happy.
I.e. TikTok, Lauren. TikTok, women on TikTok, they're the hoes.
TikTok are hoes. It's crazy.
It's interesting.
Women who sit in their cars with a cloth interior are hoes.
What y'all think? Love C, Tiffocracy, Callie. What y'all think, man? It seemed like the women fooling their goddamn selves. She was never in his plans in the first place. So now she judging him when the truth is that was never her role. That's not her life.
That's not your nigga.
I don't think that was the premise of the video. The premise of the video was him saying he's going to do something and then just not doing it. I don't think it was about not communicating any kind of plan and you having expectations of something that was never communicated.
like how we ended up on women when he's saying as a man.
How we ended up on women?
No, he legitimately said as a man, do what you gonna say one time, and going forward, do what you're going to do as a man of his word. And now we're talking about women that were not a part of the plan. I think a piece of it is he's not telling somebody that was not a part of the plan what's going on. You never heard anything. So a person being delulu is very different than I got you, this is where we're going. And it's a one-time type of thing. But it was a bit
Yeah,
how we
things just set the plan and then do anything towards the plan.
Lauren started talking about TikTok out of nowhere.
No, you talked about TikTok and people not being in a car and cloth and leather, just like what?
I was responding to her.
He was talking about the credibility of the people.
You're telling her that men don't be having plans.
Right,
bro, you live in the South. Every once in a while, it get hot as hell here. So it's just like, what's happening? I'm confused.
Nah,
I'm confused.
Cloth seats is crazy.
Wipe your
Babe,
mouth.
I got this. This is
Yeah, hold on. You're distracting me.
I got this. This is getting done. We talking about black men now. We talking about, I'm gonna pull this because this is important for fucking men, black men to understand. Stop saying shit you ain't gonna do.
Yeah.
You heard? Stop making excuses. You tell this woman the first time is the only time.
I agree.
Huh? Yo, babe, this is what I'm gonna do. That's it. 10 years from now, you still doing what you said. You only say what you're gonna do one time. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no justifications. Ain't no, hey, baby, keep your fucking word. Say something, keep your word. Don't be making all these fake ass promises and all this shit. You say you gonna do something, do it. Keep your fucking word. That's being a man, bro. The second what you say and what you do don't add up, being a man, bro. Period. Why you saying you gonna do it then if you ain't gonna do it? Man up. The little boy in me didn't want that. You gonna have to work harder. Your babies ain't gonna eat tonight because you too much of a pussy, huh? Your woman can't be protected. She can't trust that you gonna say what you mean and mean what you say. You fucking liar. A woman in your life, and you say, yo, babe, I got this. This is getting done. We talking.
Okay, that's the premise. That's the premise. It's men that have a woman not doing what they say they're gonna do. Do men operate in that capacity? Or is it the fact that he's not moving on her time? So that's the sentiment. Like what is smart actually referring to? Or is he just talking to men who talking it and not living it?
I think he's just talking to men. I think this is one of, I don't want to say rare, but just being with you and in community, I think there are times when men call other men to task and to the carpet of, don't tell somebody that you're going to do something and you're not going to do it. If that's what you say, that's not your life, then it's not your life. But for somebody that I'm not going to take my shoes off, I'm not going to kiss you, you're not going to be like, you know what, babe, you're not selling dreams. And essentially to me, what I heard him say is like, I'm not selling dreams, but also to the person that I care about, that we have a quote unquote future together. This is what I'm going to do. This is my word. And going forward, he doesn't have to say it over and over and over because his actions are in alignment with what he said. It's not a babe, I got you. It's I got you once, and his actions are in alignment with what he's saying. To me, that's how men present.
Mm-hmm. Do you think most men do that, or most men don't follow through?
Men, yes. Boys, no.
You think most men do that, or you think most men don't follow through?
Men, yes. Boys, no.
I wouldn't advise answering like that again. Do you think most men do that, or you think most men don't follow through?
Oh my God.
Damn it, him.
Tip, you had us doing breathing exercises for this.
Bro, he got them.
When you're talking about men that deal with women.
No, wait.
Okay, because you can't qualify a man as a boy, right?
It's just your opinion, Tip.
Yeah.
Just
so men, do most men follow through, or do most men not keep their word?
yes, I think grown men, yes, men follow through. If you're an adult and you're a man and you
So the
say something,
majority of men follow through on their word.
yes.
What is he making this video for?
He's talking to them. I don't. So see, that's the point of where I was trying to come at. So y'all ever like been in a restaurant and they have signs that say employees please wash your hands? Why you gotta tell them niggas wash their hands? And it's a restaurant. You mean to tell me they would actually, if that sign wasn't there, they would think it's okay to use the bathroom and go cook somebody food? So within that, you don't have to tell people shit that they know. Like a man know his word is his bond. He know he shouldn't be saying shit. Like if he's doing that, he's intentionally doing that. He's intentionally telling you stories. If he's literally a man who always telling a woman, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get that done, and he never gets nothing done, that's his intentions. He's not making a mistake.
And that's kind of like what I was saying. Niggas don't be talking. Like niggas
And you ain't gonna make nobody no stand-up guy by saying this. No, the niggas is crooks, they gonna be crooks. Ain't no such thing as halfway crooks.
Mm-hmm.
If you a dream seller, ain't no amount of motivational speeches is gonna take him from being a dream seller. Cause he went like that.
So he's just really talking. Maybe it's the dudes in the room. Maybe the podcast went a certain direction, and one of the dudes like, well, I just said I was doing this, nigga, and he started going off, and that's kind of like what happened. I don't know, but dudes just don't be telling people what they finna do, and either don't do it or do it. Niggas don't talk like that.
So let me ask this question.
Unless they're a rapper, because they be like, I'm about to blow up.
Yeah. Mute for a second, please. You ain't Mr. Let Go. So, ladies, from your experience, have men followed through on their word? They can't hear you nodding, see?
Yes.
So
Callie? When I listened to it the second time.
Go ahead. Callie froze anyway.
When I listened to it the second time, so I think we're looking at the micro. It sounds like he's making an overarching statement that not like if you say you're going to change the light bulb, then change the light bulb. But if you say that you're going to be this type of person, then be that type of person and show up. In my experience, there are men that talk and they usually talk the most because if you listen to what they're saying, it distracts you from seeing what they're not doing. Men that mean business, they're going to let you know one time and then they're going to go ahead and do what they're going to do. And that eliminates, if you see somebody who's moving that way, they say what they're going to do and then the actions align, it eliminates all of the other things. So you don't have to nag. You don't have to worry about the check engine light. You don't have to worry about if the things are going to get done. You just know that they're going to get done because the first intention that he made known was that he was going to look out for you. And if he's been doing that and his word has been lining up, I don't have to worry about the light bulb. I don't have to worry about the check engine light on my car. I don't have to worry about any of those things because I watched you do what you say you were going to do. And that's what you've consistently done. So I think it was more of an overarching thing, not a specific to menial tasks. That doesn't really matter. And if you don't want somebody to nag you, then do what you say you're going to do. And then she's not going to even be worried about the small things.
Callie, you back?
Yes. Xfinity.
That makes sense. Yeah, man, that makes sense. See, the men in your life, Callie, they tend to follow through on what they say.
Yes. Now the orbiters, that's something different.
What you mean?
The friends of friends. Yeah, that's something different. It's kind of like a mixed bag on that front. Some like I was telling you about the guy that married his landlord or whatever. He made a whole lot of promises and things like that. I'm not gonna buy this no more. I'm not gonna buy cigarettes no more. I'm not gonna drink. but he be parked in our driveway, smoking cigarettes and drinking. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get a better job. He gets the job, but then he quits, and then he still leaves the house and act like he going to work. Stay gone and act like he at work.
This sound like a movie. What are you talking about, Baby Boy?
It does.
Huh?
What about jobs, Ham?
Hey, it's a real nigga.
Do you think a dude being issued to the woman if he loses a job and or his job is not paying a lot of money and he says I'm going to find a better job and he doesn't do it? Do you think that would work in this context?
No, because it's unrealistic. If he has a particular skill set or a level of education, how many jobs out there is he gonna just be able to level up without putting in time?
And when am I going to go to my woman and say, hey, I'm going to get this better job? I'm just going to either do it or not do it, because I'm just going to go apply for a better job. But I'm not going to be telling my lady, hey, this is what I'm about to do next week. It goes back to, I just don't understand who's telling their girl what they're about to do. I just don't understand that part.
Well, no, the situation was that they needed more income, right? And he said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get another job. He got the job, lost the job, never said anything about losing the job, and was still gone as if he still had the job.
That sounds like disappearing acts.
Or he had another chick that he's messing with.
No, he was a fucking liar.
Wait, what's disappearing acts? That's a movie?
Well, I mean, he didn't, because he was over here in my driveway.
In the movie. That's Terry McMillan, right?
Yeah, he kept on promising her, like, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And she got pregnant. He was like, don't kill my baby. I get a job. Still didn't get a job. Yeah, she got pregnant, and they were, like, just dating.
Oh, gotcha.
He kept saying he was going to get a job. He got hurt at a job, never found another job.
What about real life people?
Right, because that's a movie. Because why she pregnant and
I've
the nigga
heard
ain't have a
situations
job?
of that happening.
Huh?
Where guys will keep promising what they're going to do, and it don't happen.
This sounds like a minority based on what most of you guys' references is like movie or one anecdotal experience. Like, is this what's actually happening in the earth to women? Like, are men just promising shit, women falling for it, and they never following through? It sounds like an
Here's what I've heard.
Let me finish this statement. Or is this the extreme minority? Is what it sounds like. Like, if we referencing movies the entire time, Callie literally took the script directly out of Baby Boy from the nigga that was on Wild and Crazy Kids. Like, what do we?
Hey, that's a real person TikTok. That I just described.
And TikTok. With
and TikTok, no.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm telling them that's a homie, and they talking about, oh, you took a movie out of a movie script.
I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Cloth seats. I can't take you serious. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Wow. He said cloth seats.
I know, but it resonated with me when he said it.
Yeah. You're not gonna. You can't tell me nothing.
It's hot as fuck.
I'm letting y'all know if y'all are watching women sit in a cloth seat having ass car and y'all believing what they saying, something wrong with y'all. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm literally, and like my husband is hearing me, and he's like, "Nah, we know a nigga like that." I'm like, "Yeah, I know we know a nigga like that." Like, we not talking about no movie script.
Okay, we joking. We understand, one nigga out of a million niggas, but we just saying though, this sounds like it's a non-issue.
Yeah, it don't sound like it's an issue. I think y'all just complaining.
The majority of men in my life growing up was men like that don't keep their word, that don't stand on word. They always talking about something, don't make nothing happen. But I'm from the ghetto. I'm from the hood, and I thought that was only hood shit. So, like, when you go into the normal world where regular people are, they're pretty much doing what they say they're gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're from the hood, the hood is full of niggas who's saying, I ain't going back to jail, and they're going back to jail.
Yeah.
I ain't selling dope no more, and they're selling dope again.
You got a bunch of 40-year-old rappers, right? So I think we understand that.
We're
Now,
saying a bunch, but we mean a large minority is what we're saying.
no, we mean a minority. The hood itself isn't that large,
Yeah. So
right? So, so now look at this, Lauren. Back to Sherelle initial premise, right? Are women getting with men based on potential? And if so, are they doing it to themselves? In which case, they should implicate themselves.
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Damn.
We know that it's not going to happen, but we want to believe it.
Women have a need to mother, so they look for loser
Oh my
dudes so they
God.
can mother the dudes.
Is it mothering or is it some? I mean,
What
the-
else would it be? Why would a woman get with a loser ass dude on purpose?
it's
She
the
has this
it's the
innate
build with
need.
him, ride or
okay.
die
let me
chick,
move it.
Yeah,
So,
to build a bear
man,
type of
just
thing.
love him, pretty much.
Mhm.
okay,
Call it what you want. I call it mothering. You know,
I hear what you're saying. I do believe that the way that women are conditioned is that you may look at the potential. Do I think it's the best way to operate? No. Do I think that someone should be actualizing in their manhood and doing what they say? Yes. But do or is the fairy tale of, oh, we can get together and I can love you enough to change you? It happens.
I don't think so. I
You
think
you
it's the
you, you
innate
seen
need.
that happen? Somebody loved a man enough for him to change.
Nobody's ever seen it
No.
happen in life.
Yeah, it'd be like she'd be like, oh, he didn't marry his first 6 baby mamas, but
Wait,
I'm gonna be the wife.
Not
really? Wait. Let her answer. Let her answer. That's a good question.
I mean, they've answered, but do I think that people can change? I do. Do I
No.
think that you should go in and invest on people can change? No.
I
So
don't think
when
it's a
she
one
asked you, hold on, Mr.
women
Lego. Hold on, Mr. Lego. I know
mothering
you
you.
see, Mr. Lego, you do a solo show. It's 7 of us. Hold your horses real. so, so, but I think what Sherelle asked you is just more important because it's about the women's mindset. Love it. How'd you say it, Sherelle?
Have you ever seen a woman love a man past who he is? Like,
Why you change it? It was you
or
said
it
it
was
perfect the first
love
time.
him,
Love him until he
love him
changes.
enough till he change.
Yeah,
Love him enough so he change.
love him
love
and
is
changing. Yeah,
Mm-mm.
Have you seen love change a man? Basically,
Yes. Have I seen love change a man? Yes. Have I seen women love until a change happens?
that one's
Seen,
probably
yes.
more.
Is it normal? Not necessarily so. No.
I
It's
think the
rare.
latter. Well,
Rare.
Tip, I think the latter would be more prominent, probably.
Yeah.
Like you stick with somebody, and then finally they get to a point where they start making changes. I don't know if you
But
can.
it's just them wanting to do it.
I can, yes, I can agree to that. I don't have any pushback on that.
love is more enabling than it is provoking change. Loss
Yeah.
provokes change, not love.
Yeah,
Say it again. So you said love is enabling.
And loss provokes change. So when a
Um,
person loses, that's kind of provokes them to change.
the penalty.
They'll do crime and then they lose their freedom and then that might fuck their head up. But not the people that's sending them money while they go to jail. Starve them out. Bet you they ain't going back.
Yeah, we don't got no commentary.
You ain't
Go
got
ahead,
no
Love. See, you've been
commentary?
making all types of faces. See, go ahead.
Because I feel like we're going like, I feel like I'm on a boat, a ship at sea. So I think that you can't, a person's not going to change within that relationship. You cannot love them into, a change. But
Yeah.
I do think that when you find women who do, I think there are a lot of women who, I don't know if they want to or subconsciously they mother the men that they're with. But generally the men that they mother are the ones who do a lot of talking but no action. And they talk because they don't have a plan. So if you don't have a plan, you end up getting with a woman and then she enforces her plan on you. So she says, oh, I think you need a better job. Oh, I think you need a better car. I think we should move over here. Why don't you do this? I'm going to help you get a resume and we're going to help you get a better job. And because he doesn't have a plan, he hasn't fully matured as a man, he actually shouldn't be in a relationship. But since she comes along and she decides to be his mother, he'll take the help that she's giving, right? and she'll help him and he'll grow and he'll get the things done that he needs to do, but he'll ultimately resent her because no man wants to be in an intimate relationship with his mother. So he'll take all of her help, he'll grow, he'll develop, and he'll finally get to the place where he comes up with his own plan, and then he'll leave her for a so-called lesser woman and put her on the plan that his mother helped him create. She just helped him go the rest of the way.
Well, how do you reconcile that with the Oedipus complex?
I don't.
So you think the Oedipus complex is not real or doesn't exist?
No, I just don't. I don't. I don't reconcile it that way. I'm just saying that's the. I'm saying from the mothering aspect, that's what will happen if you have someone who's talking a man and they don't actually have a plan.
No, I was just saying he's saying he don't actually want to be with a woman who what did you say? Reminds him of his mom or semblance or something like that, or acts like his mom. I'm just wondering.
An intimate relationship with his mother.
No, I understand. I'm just asking about the Oedipus complex because I thought that was very real. You know, you have terminology like son, husband, and things of that nature.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering does that reconcile, or is that just two different instances essentially, or two different things?
I don't think it necessarily. I don't reconcile it simply because she's not. I don't think she's going in with that intent. But there's gonna be a balance one way or the other. So if he comes in and he's not coming in with a leadership, with that authoritative presence, he doesn't have the plan. Then in order for there to be a balance, someone has to be in charge. Whoever's more confident, whoever has a plan. And a woman by nature, even with a man that leads, she's going to want to try to have her way. She's going to want to do that. So if he doesn't have something clearly established, and if he's not able to do that, whoever's the stronger will take over. And there'll be a balance, and she'll end up being the leader. This is how you get the happy wife, happy life kind of thing going on, where he lives to please her.
And to add to that, it's not just the Oedipus complex, is a birth order thing. It's usually the young boy that had a big sister or whatever, or just older siblings that had the responsibility of picking up behind him, and he grew up always having somebody to lean on, somebody to cook for him, somebody to do this. A lot of times it's not just the mom, it's the female siblings, the older sister or whatever, that just does everything for the younger sibling. And next thing you know, he goes out in the world expecting women to do that. So could be his mom, could be his big sisters.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's not the feminine, it's the lack of the masculine. It's the lack of him knowing how to hold frame as a man. Because anywhere else you go, you're going to want a woman to take care of you, to cook for you and clean for you. That's not the problem. That's how you should be cared for. The problem is that he doesn't know how to not bend to the whim of the women because they're doing that for him. And that's what he sees modeled when there's a man. Just because your mother cooks and cleans doesn't mean that she runs the household.
I don't know. Sherelle, what were you disagreeing with? And then we'll go to the next one.
I was saying like this. People who need you love you faster, right? So that how these women are got with these men who have no plan is these men need them. Women have they kind of get off on being needed, right? So you don't understand, like a man with his own together, he takes his time getting to know women. But a man who he might not have a place to stay in a week or two, he gonna tell her he love her in the first 2 weeks. I want to be with you. I want to marry you. That's how they gonna run the game. He's coming in full of shit, and that's how they're ending up. But this the thing: men are never gonna let you really run them. You think you gonna run them, and they gonna let you think you gonna run them, but they're not, because that's the part of the plan.
Anybody else?
I think that's happening more than y'all think it is. But
Oh
there's no
Lord.
way to prove it.
It is
TikTok.
like, because if they need you, like people who need you, like they're in a desperate mode, the man will rush you with love. He'll bombard you with it. And even if he has things in the beginning, he'll borrow it from his friend to show you, like, oh, I got it. But then, like 2 months into the relationship, oh, I lost my job. But now he on your sofa for the next 6 months, eating up all your kids' fruit snacks, driving your car around, dropping you off. And this is happening more than not. But look at the type of men. Men with their own stuff together, bro, they have standards. They
Do
have
men
rules.
that
They have time.
Yeah, and I'm just like, what in
complain, are
the
they logical?
like that?
Huh?
The movie Baby Boy is what you said, but I think, and maybe other people can confirm. I think again, if you take the character of Jody, he was childish. He was not a fully grown, realized man. He could make children and all of the things, but in the sense of I take care of a home, I take care of the people that I'm with. We saw a progression, but there is a difference in a man that says what he means and means what he says. As an adult, fully actualized, walking in his manhood. Is it not
Melvin was just like Jody, just for the record.
Joe? I'm just saying, like, it's just he was a childish, but we saw him kind of mature, and we saw what was the dad? What's his name? Melvin.
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 His name was Melvin.
Like,
Melvin was just like Jody.
he said, "That's my woman." He came in, had supported the mom, like grown.
He was a bum too.
He was a bum. What are you
No,
talking
They
about?
about to move right in
He
there
was
with
a
her.
bum.
Ain't
He
have
just
no place
he
to
fresh
stay.
out of prison. He just needed to move in with a woman. It's the same shit. He was an older Jody. That's
It
Jody
was just distracting because
2.0.
he was naked. That was the only thing.
Yeah.
And he could
He was
lay
living with
Nah,
a
down.
woman. That nigga didn't
Melvin
have
was
no
a
job.
Melvin was an older Jody who learned his lesson via prison. That's what it was. He was an
Yeah.
older Jody that learned his lesson via prison.
Y'all gotta remember that nigga was cutting grass. That nigga didn't
He,
have no
he,
job.
he didn't take care of
He was
his
a
own
bum.
son. Remember, Jody had said, "I went to go see your son." He said
He
he
didn't
ain't.
take care of his son. Yeah.
And what Jody was telling her, you keep falling for the same dudes, they ain't gonna do nothing but start whooping your ass. Cause
Whoop
this
your
was
ass.
his mama type. She was
Mhm.
raising her little son to be just like the men she attracted to.
Yep. She was mothering both of them. She
All right.
was the one who came in and broke them both up and said, "This is
Oh,
my house."
baby boy, I apologize for even
She
saying this shit.
she wasn't
Y'all
mothering
keep on
Jody.
talking about
I
the
mean,
same
Nigga,
bullshit. These are examples. Examples. All right. Don't focus so much on the movie. Okay. So all right, let me ask a couple questions and we move on. This is the minority of men, right? That are not doing what they say they're gonna do. Is that agreed upon? Is that agreed upon?
I say it's a minority. Sure.
Yes.
Tiff, is it a minority?
Yes.
C,
Yes.
Lauren?
Large minority.
So it's a minority of men doing this. Sherelle,
Yes.
Yay.
Mr. Lego.
yes.
Okay. So now when the women are coming out with these stories, like Baby Boy, that was just an example. Don't fucking talk about the movie anymore. Okay. Right? Are they doing it to themselves?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Ultimately, yes. If it's a pattern and you recognize it, then it's your fault for sitting in it.
Because they enjoy mothering men.
That throws me off when you say that. Oh, mothering.
Yeah, that's what women do. Women love mothering other people.
I don't know if they love. I don't like. I think that dynamic happens, but I'm not sure that women love mothering men. I think that women dislike being told what to do, which is the alternative of when you get with someone who already has a plan laid out. So if you already have your plan laid out and you're moving on that trajectory and you make the decision to select a woman and bring her into your life, you are going to dictate the pace for her.
Yep.
And women don't like to be controlled. And so even though they're not going to be happy with the man that doesn't have a plan, there are women who would rather be with a lesser man that they can control than do the work on themselves to be what a man who's going to lead them would have them to be.
Therefore, she enjoys mothering men.
Yeah.
The same
No.
shit.
It's
You
not
don't
an
want to hear it, but that's
enjoyable
what
thing.
mothering is.
If it was
That
an
is-
enjoyable thing for her, she would be content in the relationship, but she's
Okay, she doesn't enjoy it. Women mother men on purpose. I don't care if she's enjoying it. Women
That's
have a
what you just said.
tendency to choose men to mother versus following a man's lead. You literally are saying the same thing I'm saying. It's mothering. She
I
don't
think
enjoy it.
that's
Okay,
action.
she hates it, but she does it. How about that? We
I
can
think
move on.
I think the action is the same. I don't think the motivation is the same. That's all.
What are we arguing about then? We're saying the same thing. We're in agreement.
Okay.
Well, I'll work on that word. I'm gonna find something else.
No, we don't find nothing else. It's mothering. Get over it, y'all.
Why can't
I know.
Because y'all probably do it, and
Okay.
y'all don't want to hear it sound like mothering. So possibly,
I mean,
y'all
it's
be mothering men too.
I would say it's not even always a mothering thing. Like one woman I know, whatever, you know, she was being lied to, but it was ultimately her fault for believing the bullshit. But he kept telling her that he was gonna leave his wife.
Oh wow.
Well, that's different.
Yeah, I mean, it was a straight up lie on his part, but it's her fault for even, you know,
You're
falling
moving
into the
goalposts.
fantasy like that. You know what I'm saying? So she wasn't trying to mother him or anything like that. That's what I'm
Wait,
saying.
that's
You can't just lay that
different.
at the feet of mothering.
But there is a fantasy to live up to be his wife. The bum don't have no fantasy. You're moving the goalposts in order to pull it away from mothering. Women,
No, because
men
no.
to mother, regardless of what y'all like it or not. You can say women don't like it. Y'all keep goddamn doing it. That's a total different story about finding a man that's married. So different.
No, but the thing is, okay, listen, because the thing was about a man saying that he was going to do something. 10 years later, down the line, he hasn't made any moves in order to do said thing that he said he was going to do. That's what I'm basing it off of. So that's why I'm saying it's not always like a mothering thing. Like I want to mother him, I want to fix him or anything like
Let me
that.
ask a question.
What's wrong with nurturing? Like,
Is this well? You in the chat, so you think you so
no. When he's
now,
saying,
no. So this, let me ask this question: that man that they're choosing, that is he dependent on her?
no.
The man in these scenarios that we're talking about, when Ms. Select goes saying mothering, is that man dependent on her?
Hello?
Sound like a mom to me.
Hello?
No.
Yes.
We're really saying yes.
Nigga live in your house.
See, doing a slight
driving your
nod,
car.
like
No, that's not what was said. Like you're adding on.
no. I asked a direct question. I asked a direct question. I said, is that man dependent on her in these scenarios in which are being laid out? So when Sherelle was saying he's sleeping on the couch, he using her car, he don't got no money, he not progressing in his job and all that. She giving him direction, she get to control him. That sound like a mom to me.
Damn. I think
Yeah,
a dude
right.
lives with one of these women. I think that might be what it is. I don't know. But do a dude live with one of y'all? I don't know.
No.
I'm just asking. I don't know. That might be what it is. Because that's why they
No,
it can't be that. I'm not my boyfriend's mother. That might be what it is. I don't know.
No,
Who dude lives with
I
you?
just don't see that as mothering. Like when a woman gets with a man and he seems no, it's just a word. Mothering.
You live in your
I don't
house.
see mothers doing that though.
The word
Is a dude
fits
living in your
though.
house?
No, the example that you laid out, Hamp, I agree that's mothering. I was just saying that mothering is not the only example of a man not keeping his word. Is because the guy depends on her for something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's all I was tying it back to.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah. But mothering would probably be the best word to use. If I gotta use your car, Lauren, if I gotta ask you for money, if I gotta sleep on your couch, if I need you to give me direction, You waking me up to go look for a job. That sound like some shit a mom would do. I could see my brother in my head right now.
For him, you updating his resume. You get putting a word in with your brother. My dude need a job.
Y'all role playing interviews. Tell me how you're gonna say it.
He mad.
You bought him the outfit.
That doesn't sound like mother.
Putting him in a suit.
Niggas,
find a nigga work pants.
No, niggas that you was fucking, you asked them to hook them up with a job. That's soul food. My bad.
Now that's another movie.
Can I ask a question real quick?
That's actually why did I get married too? When Troy got
that's soul food.
Can I ask a question, y'all, real quick? Can I ask y'all a question? Is it true that either the man is going to father the woman or the woman is going to mother the man in every scenario? Is that true or false?
False.
I don't know about the mother one.
Either the man is going to father the woman, or either the man is going to father the woman, or the woman is going to mother the man in every relationship.
It's false.
One of the two is going to happen.
No, I ain't married my daddy.
Exactly.
Okay. Huh?
What's the two? Sorry, what was the two?
Either the man is going to father the woman, or the woman is going to mother the man. And
in majority of relationships?
Yeah. And then Tiff just said, I'm not marrying my...
That was Callie.
That was
father. Callie. Okay. But Callie, if you get married, because I don't know if you're married or not, doesn't your father hand you off to the man so he can take over the fathering duties of being a man? Isn't that what handing you off to the man is?
I got married at the courthouse. Father?
Okay, I'm saying the ceremony of the father handing you off. He's handing you off to another father figure. That's literally what the ceremony is. Switching fathers.
No.
Switching fathers.
No.
That's what the ceremony is.
No, it's not.
I'm going under somebody else's covering. I'm going under somebody else's covering. I am not
fatherhood. What do you think a covering is? We just said
it says that a man. No, hold on, Mr. Lego, because it says you are to leave and cleave, meaning I leave my mother's household.
Man leaves and cleaves. The man, not the woman. The man leaves and cleaves. The woman does not. And we just said if a woman is like, if a man is under a woman and he has to go to her for a lot of shit instead of doing shit on his own, she's mothering him. So if a woman has to go to the man for all the stuff that we've been talking about for the last 2 hours, how is that not fathering the woman? If it's mothering the man, if he does it?
Because I'm a grown ass person, I'm not a child.
That's your concept. And what you're saying, you literally said in each scenario, hold on, but in each scenario that you positioned, you put either the woman is marrying the dad or the man is marrying the mom. Yeah, at some point, going into union and partnership, you should not be unifying with a parent.
Partnership is what gay people do.
Mr. Let Go. What happened is when they refer to the verse, she then pigeonholes herself to everything that the Bible says, right? So as soon as you refer to that verse, Tiff, you automatically concede. You know that Abraham's wife calls him Lord, right? So now you got to make sure that you also abide by everything else, not just picking out Ephesians 5, right? Because that's not going to work. You got to look at how your husband can give you commands.
Okay.
Right. When you start looking at the Bible itself, so you got to now consider it all. So by proxy of that, it would much more likely be like a father.
Hell, why don't they just want to just sit down and be quiet and listen? They don't. Everything I've said made sense. the majority of y'all literally said everything I said, like 15 minutes later, like Love C did. So just say, Mr. Lego, you're right, instead of yeah.
So I didn't agree with your reasoning behind what you said. I do think it's still, the behavior is still mothering, but I
Yes.
don't think that they're happy to do it, because even when
No,
they're
I agree with you.
huh?
I said they may not happy to be happy to
That's
do it.
how
So I
we
agree with
agree.
you.
So I understand even what you're saying is either it's going to be the mothering or the fathering effect, right? I think when you hear the parental words, it kind of is it has an adverse, reaction.
Triggering.
However,
Yeah.
It's incestuous.
no,
It's not.
so he's not actually saying. So he's not actually saying like mother and father. What you're saying is your mother and father lay the foundation for you within the home, right? So they lay the groundwork of how you're going to. So my father lays the groundwork for how I relate to a man, right? I learned from him certain things about how to behave, how to handle my emotions, all of those different things. Then when you get married, you're not marrying your father, but he's the groom. Now what happens is he tailors you to his liking. So it is the same type of relationship, but it's not your father. It's just an extension of what your father did. He protects you. He provides for you. He corrects you. He disciplines you according to whatever it is that he sees for the vision and the future of his life. So the same way with how sons go with their mother, is that she takes them to a specific point where she teaches them how a woman should treat them. She mothers them, right? But when you get with your wife, she nurtures what your mother has already instilled, the foundation that's already been laid. So it's not necessarily a one-to-one correlation, but there's the similarities that carry over.
Yeah.
The word groom means raise.
Yeah.
So the groom is continuing the raising duties of your ass.
Sorry, my daddy raised me.
And your husband is going to finish raising you.
Absolutely not.
Well, you ain't gonna have no husband then.
I already have one, sir.
Well, he's your daddy, so that's it.
No, he's not.
Well, I need to be talking to him because you got a daddy, so I don't need to be talking to you.
Then don't.
Okay. So put him on, and
like that. Perfect.
That wouldn't be a good idea. I do not recommend.
Are there any final thoughts regarding this topic?
No, they all agree with me. Somebody say something. I dare you.
Kill it with fire, burn it down, but we're done. We're moving forward with your little cards and you trying to cause strife on goddamn holidays with people and their mama, but moving forward.
I agree with you, Mr. Lego.
Of course you do.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I think that at the very least you gotta hear what he said. That's all.
They don't
Let me do this. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel most. Let me read these real quick. Y'all please hit the like button. We got 340 people in the building and we have 175 likes. Harrison, what's up, my brother? I ain't seen you in a couple of days, man. I miss you. What's popping? So my brother Harrison David gifted 1 membership. Whoever got blessed with that, please maintain it. Hakeem with the $5 says, all I know is all these beautiful married women got men that look like toes. So ugly niggas unite because we winning in life.
Shit like that.
Dre with the $2 says, Buenos Hamp. I told y'all, time that nigga out, man. Quentin with the $5 says, we need honesty tonight, ladies. I think we're doing okay. Miss Valerie Smith, everybody say what's up to Miss Valerie in the chat, please. I expect to see 100. What's up, Miss Valerie's in the chat. Miss Valerie with the 50 ball says, hello, everyone. Hamp, would you consider doing a call-in show? We can ask questions for maybe a minute and pay 10 to 20 to ask the question to the panel. Like when people off camera. I don't like open up.
They have the option where it can't be on screen, so you could put enough boxes for them not to be on screen. They could be in the back.
Same difference though.
or just a phone, and they just
They do
call
got the
in. And it's so
hotlines.
different.
Ricky used to have the hotline.
I had to consider it, man, just because like for
They
instance,
gotta
the
pay
interview.
$20 to question you.
The interview today, as an example, I had to postpone it because of the camera thing. So I would have to strongly consider it and weigh the pros and cons. But Miss Val, let me play your favorite drop. Hold on 1 second. Let me find it. This Miss Valerie's favorite shit right here.
Weather outside is humid. She turned up her location. She must think I'm stupid. She wanna run the street, so let her ho, let her ho, let her ho. She doesn't show signs of stopping, so who am I to be cock blocking? I really hate to see you go. Let her ho, let her ho, let her ho.
Omar was popping. Omar Smith with the 20 ball says, I wish I would drive that beat up Toyota.
Wow.
Salute the O for the first 20 ball of the day. Didn't fit. Gio with the $5 says, let's not bring up the rise in degree-filled women and professional women exiting and joining the corn industry. Damn.
Oh yeah, motherfucker.
School for 4 to 8 years to get clapped on camera. Gio with the $5 says, and maybe the man's plan is to do what he's currently doing. But she's expecting more, so she sees it as no plan because it's not enough for her. Robert with the renewal, salute my G, hope all is well. Shalom. Hakeem with the $2. How much do kick Tiff Hamp? You can't kick her this evening, man. Ilkan Ali in the building with the 20 ball says, show us all these men and son women helping. Oh wait. Show all these men and sons women helping. They're using and crippling their sons, and they're using and crippling the men. That's why they son and their men leave them.
Wow.
These boys love but can't stand their mamas if you listen. I'll leave with the 20 ball says. These women date what they can get and worth. They double talk.
Wow.
First they say you weren't never in their plan. Then they say that man ain't shit.
Shit like that.
No, you just not the one.
Wow.
You not in his plan.
Brother.
And you not who you think you are. Son Kid Shalom was popping. T.O. with the $2. How old was Jody in that movie? I think like 20, 25. I don't know. I'll leave with the 20 ball says men treat women accordingly. Women know what they deserve when they behind them closed doors looking in that mirror. We know the queens who ain't shit on and off these panels. Own it, don't play victim. See, this pals with the $10 says, Hamp, if you stand on business and work your ass off, your wife will complain that you're not helping enough with the kids. You told your wife you work a lot and now it's a problem. Women like liars, not plans. God damn. Darius with the $5 says, so Mufasa didn't do what he said he'd do by not protecting and allowing Simba to roam around freely without protection, since we use in movies. I'll leave with the $10 says, it's not mothering, it's molding, controlling and raising a man like her son to what benefits her to look good. Women's sons don't be men. I have IEPs and mental health issues, but they mom the mom of the year. Damn. And with the $2, we need a dictionary for words women like to hear. Onikasu with the $2 what's that? Women be arguing how things have been since origins. D was popping, been a member for 3 months at Risky Business. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most.
You've been saying his name wrong.
Ooh.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, never mind.
Let me read this right here. Okay. Mr. Let Go. Do you want to talk this in or do you want me to play the clip first, man?
Just play the clip. I think we just play the clip and we'll just go from there.
All right. Make sure I hit the like button for me if you don't mind. That helps the channel the most. All right. It's not that. It's actually right here. Let me get Miss Let's Go front and center. Let me get Cali front and center.
Our neighborhoods and stuff are due to get more props for coming out of prison than he will for going to college. This is a reality. This is what's going. And you talk about how does it affect our day-to-day life, right? It doesn't affect my day-to-day life in my household because I'm married to a good woman. But it does affect my life when I go to the store and I got to return an item and there's a black woman behind the counter and she's scowling at me and she don't even know me. She don't even know me and she already got an attitude. You feel me? Or I go in the gas station to pay for gas or whatever, and there's a white guy in front of me paying for his gas, and she's like, "Thank you, sir. Come again." And she's super nice. And then as soon as he walks out of the way and she looks at me, scowl, angry.
Real shit.
Let me ask a couple questions. Go ahead, Chuck.
I was gonna say black women not doing that, scowling and why everybody y'all be talking like black women are the worst thing ever. Like y'all gotta chill with that. Like black women. Anytime I'm up here watching or whatever, all I see is black women this, black women that. They don't do this, they don't do that. Other women are the same way. That's what I'm trying to say. Other women do the same shit black women do.
Other women are women?
Huh?
Is other women are women?
No.
Okay, so that's not our issue. We talking about our women.
I'm just saying, y'all come at black women like they are just
like
you
like
said
they come at us. Like they come at us.
Scowl.
Like they come at us.
They scowl at you when you're out and about.
We come at them like they come at us.
Come on, man.
See, and that's where I get lost there because my experience is so different.
Bro, you got chicks right now, bro. You got chicks
like
right
the wording,
now.
Like the wording you use.
You got chicks to talk about chicks right now. You got chicks right now that a dude might try to talk to the chick on some, hey, let me holler at you, blah, blah, blah. And you know what they'll say? If they text the chick and say, what you doing? The chick will say, yo, don't hit me up with what I'm doing. Hit me with a cash app. You want to talk to me? Pay one of my bills. And you know where they got that from?
Niggas paying the bills. Yeah.
Men paying the bills.
Niggas paying the bills. Angry man. That's what they do it because niggas is paying the bills.
Doing that. It ain't just a one-time thing.
That's not where they got that from. That's not where they got that from.
You want me to keep going?
No, you start right there.
Hold on. Let me bring one of my best resident ugly nigga friends up here real quick.
Perfect title for me. Perfect title for me. Go ahead. I'm gonna wait. This. Hey, Hamp.
Yeah,
this is my title, man. When I saw that ugly, I said, "Oh shit, I gotta get up on." Everybody done talking. I'm gonna go in on this one. I'm an ugly dude, man. So, I got stories for days about this. Go ahead. I'm going mute.
All right, I got you. So, Mr. Let Go was looking for a clip that I used of his on the channel, and he came by that video. And so that clip I played was what kind of helped conjure this thought, so to speak. So, Mr. Let Go, when you saw this clip, you saw the back and forth and all that. What was your thought?
And this ain't towards anybody in particular, but I personally think niggas don't know when they ugly. And I think that's an actual issue. Like,
wow.
And this ain't me, because I don't judge dudes, but if you are a man, and because some of the other dudes was on the panel, because I watched it for about a good 20 minutes. The other dudes was on the panel. It was like half and half. It was like some dudes were like, yeah, the same thing happened to me all the time. And then the other dudes was like, no, I ain't women don't be scowling at me. And I understand how women operate on a normal basis, just like the typical guy. Women be tired of dudes trying to holler at them, but let a good looking dude walk up. She don't give a damn what's going on. She's gonna be like, hey, hi. But let a ugly dude or either a dude that she's just not attracted to walk up, she's gonna give him the craziest look. they call it resting bitch face. It's gonna be worse than that. So the dude ain't gonna try to holler at her. So to the dudes that were on that side, because it wasn't just angry man, I think women may just don't see them as attractive, and women respond to them accordingly. Because the other dudes are like, I don't know what you're talking about. But ladies, am I right or am I wrong? Because I don't know. I'm just going off. I'm a dude that don't have that problem. Because I'm just like, what the fuck is happening? Ladies?
What y'all think, ladies? If niggas getting scowled at because they unattractive and it's a defense mechanism, keep niggas up off them?
I think it's a defense mechanism, but I don't know if it's about their unattractiveness.
I don't know. So wait, you don't think so? Say it again. My bad.
I said it could be how he came into the store. His facial
How do you
expression.
come into a gas station?
I mean, he might have looked like he was upset, and then.
So the dude was scowling.
Yeah, he was already scowling. So she was like,
That could be something. Dude coming to the store looking all angry and shit, and then she looked angry back.
Go,
His name
Miss
is
Let
Angry
Go.
Man.
Come on, Lauren. Come on, Miss Let Go. Don't concede to that
Mr.
shit.
Let Go. Thank you, Mr.
His
Let
name is
Go.
Angry Man.
He came in the store with the grizzly on. Come on, man.
He was like,
it was several people that said it. Now, Lauren, what do you actually think? Son walk in the store to get gas. What is he so angry about? Come on. And what was happening? Are you saying that his aesthetic don't mean nothing when approaching women?
You see how he shut me down, Lauren? But he did say in that conversation that women don't be scowling at him and he didn't know what people were talking about. But, go off.
What are you talking about, Tiff? Hush for a second.
That was not your experience.
I'm not even done. I'm asking Lauren a question. Nobody shut you down. It ain't your turn. So, what do you actually think, Lauren?
I think his presentation was not acceptable, and she just didn't want to acknowledge him, so she made a face.
Getting gas? Freaking gas. You gotta have a presentation to get gas.
That's what I'm saying. Come on, Lauren. All right.
I'm gonna tell you my
mute, Lauren. Mute.
I have a scenario. I think it is. He came in. He was probably.
All right, Tiff. What you think? Cause she always playing, man. Nobody got time to be playing all the time.
Yeah, do me like that.
Tiff, go ahead, Tiff. My bad. You was right. I should have told Lauren to hush. Go ahead, Tiff.
No, I'm just saying, like, you legitimately said, like, that's not how you experienced it. Because I remember that conversation, even in the sense that y'all talked about.
What does that have to do? I don't understand why you're bringing it up, though. What are you asking?
What do you mean?
I'm asking, what do you think about Mr. Let Go's theory?
I don't think it has anything to do with attractiveness. I think how you handle yourself as a man, it may not necessarily be like physical attributes in the sense of like confidence. Men and attractiveness is to me, is different.
I'm getting gas.
If you getting gas and I don't know you and you all frowned up, like, I'm just going to be like, kind of like, what the hell's going on with him? But if you smile and you getting gas, I'm going to smile back and keep it pushing.
But who walks up smiling like, I would like to get some gas?
That is
like,
the craziest.
Like, who the hell be smiling and shit getting gas?
You can be pleasant when you're getting gas. Like, you can see a person and be like, oh, that person's friendly, or like the disposition looks like welcoming versus like that.
Damn,
New York.
She ain't had nothing to say either. My bad, Lauren.
Here we go.
Love C. Come on, somebody. So apparently, niggas is walking in the gas station with the grizzly on, and then the women are being deterred. Is that what we? It's the gas station. Come
He
on,
said a gas station.
Come on, man. Go ahead, Love C. What you think? I think Miss Lego, we might go 0 for 6, man. Go ahead, C.
I don't know. I don't think it's because people are ugly, but I smile at people all the time. But I think it might be they have bad energy though. Like you can kind of, it's between the two people. I think that if you smile first, though, people smile at you because then they feel weird being mean.
I've never smiled asking to put 20 on pump 5 or nothing.
Yeah,
Never in my life.
I didn't want to hear my scenario. I
If
had a
me,
perfect scenario.
if I work there and you come in and you just look regular and a person is pleasant, I think the other person is usually like pleasant in return. So I don't care how you look, still be happy anyway.
You're at work. There's been people come all type, but so I'm matching energy of the customers.
No, that's what I'm saying. Happy anyway, whether you smile or not. So I don't see these kind of bad interactions. Like,
all right, see, leave me alone. See, Lauren, what was your scenario?
Yes, in the angry manner. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just don't understand.
This got to be. Hold on, CT. I got you because I think you know from personal experience. All right, go ahead, Lauren. What's your scenario?
Okay, this is what irritates me in public is when people come in and they on speakerphone and they having a full-on cursing conversation. Like, it's just disrespectful to be hearing the way they're talking. So I might look at you funny if you're doing that in public. And I've seen a lot of men do that. They act like nobody is in the room.
Okay, if he doesn't have a phone in his hand, now what?
I said it was a scenario. I didn't say it was the scenario.
I'm on punk. I'm convinced. Somebody gonna come out this door with a camera. This is
crazy. I'm ready.
It has nothing to do with his looks.
Hold on, CT. Hold on, CT, because you gonna keep it real. But let me see what Callie and Sherelle got, because apparently they sharing energy. They sharing energy in the middle of the gas station next to the chips. This is crazy.
No, like Lauren is afraid.
First of all, people that work in customer service just have bad attitudes. I don't know if that's a requirement, but typically they do. They don't make a lot of money. They're typically unhappy. They may be happier to the white men because white men call your manager and report your bad attitude. So they do fake it for them a little bit. But with Negroes, they do not feel like they have to fake it. I don't think I'm ugly. I get bad attitudes from women at the gas station. So it's not that. Not saying that they won't do it because you're ugly. I don't think that angry man is ugly. I do think that people may be mean to chaotic because of his looks. Like, it's levels to the ugly. So angry man isn't at ill, he's ugly, let's run. But chaotic is at ill, he's ugly, let's run. So he may get women in the earth just being mean to him off the strength of how he looks. And his personality isn't that beautiful either. So, he's probably showing up trying to make jokes being, basically challenged. So let him get in there.
All right, one more, CT. Callie, what's your thoughts? Because this is Mr. Let Go. They have intentionally destroyed your theory, Mr. Let Go. Go ahead, Callie.
I don't know. That's why I wanted to ask the ladies, because I don't know.
Okay.
No, I would say that it is. There's a level of pretty privilege in the scenario where you would scowl at the less attractive person than you would at the more attractive person. I would say that just in general, as far as the customer service stuff, there are bad days. You may have caught her on a bad day. You know what I mean? And you get the scowl. Now, as far as that being like a regular occurrence, I'd have to disagree with that. It's not a regular occurrence where you just getting scowled at 24/7 every time you walk into the daggone gas station. So,
but that's kind of like what the guys were saying in the video. They ain't saying that because it's more video to play. They're not saying that it happens every now and then. According to one group of guys, they're saying it happens all the time, and the other group of guys are saying it never happens, and they got in a big ass argument about both perspectives.
Attractive guys probably never get a bad attitude because you just lift somebody's spirits by looking good. You lift women's spirits. If you're a good looking man, if you tall, you handsome, like, even if they having a bad day, their dog could have just died. But you know what I'm saying? You Idris Elba walking through that motherfucker, you gonna shift some energy.
But even this though, before CT go, like, I don't be smiley in the earth. But ain't nobody being mean to me and shit like that. And I'm average as hell. I'm a 4. That don't make no sense. Like, I don't understand this to save my life, man. Seriously.
You got a nice smile though, and you short. People don't typically be mean to like midgets and shit. Midgets make people happy too, Ham. Like every time we see a midget, we just like, look at that little fella. You know what I'm saying? So you got the little fella effect.
Yeah, no, I got it.
I've seen you kill too many people. No.
This might be risky.
I'll buy it.
I gotcha. I'm taller than her, first of all. CT.
Salute to you, Ham. Panel. Go
Let me
Trump.
put CT up here.
Go Trump, by the way. I saw the title after my live stream. I damn near had an orgasm. Pause. Pause. Anybody can talk about this topic, it's me, sir. I don't even know where to start. Listen, I didn't get the gift of height nor the gift of looks like Mr. Let Go here. I think the universe, God, or whomever it was that made me a hideous mother blanker did me a huge favor. You know? It is the greatest psychological trick ever. I am able to be the fly on the wall, if you will. I see reality different from a guy like Mr. Let Go, you know, because I've had to develop other skill sets being atrocious looking in the face, bro. Sherelle, listen, I'm glad she kept it real because a lot of women won't do that. And I'm glad she kept it real. Let me tell you something happened. I don't know where to start from, so I'm going to sound a little bit jumbled here.
Okay.
Do you know how many times I've gotten coochie because of the psychological games that I do with good-looking females? I told this story one time, Hemp, on the channel. About 10 years ago, I'm at this nice little bar, drunk, by myself. I told you the story. 2 good-looking black chicks came in the door. It was a dark and a light-skinned girl, and the dark one was the prettiest one. They sat next to me, and I'm ugly, you know, but I do dress good. She tapped me and said, "You gonna buy us a drink?" I said, "Absolutely not." Smiling and everything. You should have seen how shocked they were. Hemp, ask me, why were they shocked? CT, why were they shocked?
CT, why were they shocked?
They were shocked because an ugly dude turned them down. You know what that girl did? This girl was about 5'8", 5'9". Beautiful. I still remember how she looked to this day.
Mm-hmm.
About 30 minutes later, she started a conversation with me. I got her number. We did our thing a couple of weeks later. Good looking chick. All because of the psychological games. See, an ugly dude would have said, "Oh yeah, I got." No, mind you, you're already ugly. Imagine how uglier you look when you just go ahead. "Oh, what kind of drink you want? You want the Cosmo? Hey, bartender, you ugly. You can't do that. You have to." Absolutely not, sweetheart. And I went right to my phone, pretending I was on it, and I wasn't doing nothing. Damn. I have so many friends and fraternity brothers, right? I got good-looking fraternity brothers. Tall. They could just sit there and just exist. Females walk over to them. Sherelle is right. No female has ever, well, good-looking female, has ever walked over to me and said, "Boy, you fine." Nobody has to tell me why that doesn't happen. I'm ugly. That's why it's never happened. Now, don't get me wrong. I've been like most black men. I slept with a lot of females. But the skill set of developing game and wittiness and being Mr. Let Go, he has the package. He's funny too. But a lot of good-looking dudes don't need to be funny. They don't need to be witty. You know? But being an ugly dude has allowed me to look at this reality. I'm going to tell you something. Got a fraternity brother years ago. Good-looking dude. Pause. Tall. He could be laid up with some chick all day. I saw it all the time. Laid up, watching Netflix, fucking. Okay, I'm sorry to curse. Fucking all day. I said, man, that is fascinating. Every time I've tried to, I sleep with a chick, she'll want to leave the next morning. Like, oh, I got to get the F out of here. But why is that? A lot of guys don't know this. Well, she wants to leave because, yeah, y'all have fun. She got drunk. Y'all slept together. She woke up next to Emmett Till after the beating. So she want to get up out of there. But a good-looking dude can lay up with a chick all day. Now, somebody may say, well, why are you bringing that up, Chaotic? Think about it. An ugly dude has a better opportunity to work on himself because he ain't got a female around him all goddamn day. That's what I tell a lot of these young dudes. Hey, man, you know, there's a curse to being a good-looking dude sometimes because now you got a female all around you all goddamn day. You can't work on other skills, you know? But with an ugly dude, you can work on hobbies, you know? Woodwork, stonework. I mean, you can work on carpentry, whatever you want to do. So it's a blessing to a degree to be an ugly dude. Because I have an insight that I think that, you know, a lot of good-looking guys don't really have, you know? So the world has become my oyster to a degree. And I'm just going to be honest with it because I can see reality for what it is, you know? It's nothing like, I'm going to land the plane. It's nothing like him looking in that mirror saying, man, you's an ugly dude. It gives me the motivation to conquer the day, you know? And I think a lot of dudes need to listen to a guy like Mr. Let Go. A lot of dudes don't know that they're ugly, man. You know, like when we were kids, like when, you know, like real little kids, it's always that fat kid that didn't know they were fat. And, you know, and I always say this about short, black, dark niggas. Walking around, mean mugging people, mad at the planet. The uglier you are, the shorter you are, the darker you are, the more that you look like Latrell Sprewell in the face. You gotta be funny, man. You gotta smile when you walk. You have to be witty, man. I'm telling you, nobody likes a short, little, ugly dude or an ugly dude, period. That's why you have to smile, you know? You have to do it. You have to. You can't.
It's the distractions. You causing distractions from the ugly.
Sherelle, man, I'm so glad you kept it real. You can't. If you're an ugly dude, you just can't walk up to a Lauren. No, you gotta listen. At that level, Lauren is a cat. I've been around. I don't have any pets, but you gotta make the cat want to be around you. Can't be ugly walking up to a girl like Lauren. Hey, what's up, baby? She's like, this ugly motherfucker. Now her day is ruined because she ain't supposed to be in her reality. You gotta.
He muted himself. He muted himself.
Because, you know, this is my. Hold on, let me fix my mic. This is my time.
Wow. Put him in the fuck.
Hold on for a second. Because I'm gonna tell you something about a lot of
chaotic. Just
test it 1 2.
You gotta fix his mic.
Test it 1 2. Test it 1 2.
There you go.
I'm gonna tell you something about a lot of ugly dudes that I noticed in my life. I didn't have the heart to tell a lot of my friends and associates this when I was younger. We've all heard that one black dude that'll try to mac on a chick and then a chick turn him down. He said, well, fuck you then, bitch. No. You don't say that. Bad boy, bad. She rejected you because you are ugly. That's what it is. It's nothing else. It's not the Toyota Corolla. It's not the fact that you're making $13 an hour at McDonald's. Because if it was a good-looking dude making $13 an hour, she wouldn't care. You got to work on yourself, man. Hemp, great title, man. You must have asked Chat GPT to come up with that title.
No.
Listen,
Let Go, just brainstorm. That's all.
Man, I'm telling you like that.
Me and him looking at video. I would say let's play the video a little longer, bro. Like,
hilarious. I didn't even see the video. I just saw the title.
Let's play the video. The shit is hilarious.
Go ahead.
Niggas is upset in this video. You said that we're about the same age, right? And you start giving these examples of going to the gas station and X, Y, and Z and women's call and whatever you want to call it. And I understand that because stuff like that does happen. But I'm an analyst, man. I'm a fact dude, right? So give me some facts. I don't know how old you are, But you tell me how many times that's happened to get you to this point.
Here's a fact for you. Here's a fact for you.
Hold on.
You asked for a fact.
I'm not done. I'm not done. I'm not done.
Let's do this. So let him finish, and then you can give him the fact. Go ahead.
What I'm saying is you have to look at it in totality. When a person, if you're going out of your way to look at that, if that's in the back of your mind every time you're in a situation, you don't know what's going on in that woman's life. You don't know what's going on in that man's life. You have no idea. But in your mind, whenever somebody comes at you negatively, that's automatically going to mean a black woman hating a black man. That's a fact. But if you go through all your interactions with black women your whole damn life, those women who treated you wrong is freaking 1%, if that. But you somehow or another, every interaction that you have now automatically says what all black women feel like.
Okay, check this out, bro. First of all, let me ask you, what is your age?
I'm 51.
51. Okay, so you about 6 years older than me. Look, here's the thing. I don't have that experience with nobody else. So what you're sitting here talking about is irrelevant. I'm not having that same. Listen to me. I'm not having that same experience with nobody else.
What percentage of interactions with black women are them smiling at you when you get in your gas? Tell me.
You said what? What percentage of what?
Of your interactions with black women have gone the way you say? What percentage?
Okay. First of all, you're asking me for a fact about something that I can't quantify.
I bet you can quantify that it's been more women who've accepted you and gave you
actually no. I've gotten more attitude from black women than play.
Pause it.
Well, the dude that got his mic, his screen off, he started going crazy because that's what I'm talking about. He felt Angry Man talking. He just turned his screen off because he felt it so much. These niggas are feeling this shit. I'm like, man, this shit is crazy.
Actions. Come on. Okay. So hold on. No. Let's stop. Let's stop for a second. You asked me for a fact.
You ain't have a problem with women.
You asked me for a fact. Right? Yeah. What did I just say? I'm gonna say it again. I've had more negative interactions than positive ones. The problems I didn't have was the positive ones. All right. Stop playing with me. So hold on. No, let me give him his fact. He wanted a fact. But you said you didn't have a fact for him.
I'm not finished now.
I'm not finished now. Let him finish to get the fact out, and then
I'm not finished now.
Then Master C could jump in. Go ahead.
Here's a fact for you. 365,000 child deletion since 1970. Your women have literally been committing a genocide up under your damn nose. There's a fact for you.
Wait, what is that? What does that attribute to? What does that mean? 365 is what?
Apparently nothing.
No, explain your point so I know what you're talking about.
Abortion, bro. Abortion. You asked me for a fact about women. You asked me for a fact about them. There's a fact right there.
Talk about abortions.
There's a fact right there.
And so I'm always curious as like when I get on these things and it's like it's 2 or 3 dudes say this is what I get every time I step out, black women scowling at me, and then it's 3 more dudes saying I never get that. So I'm trying to figure out why are our interactions with women so different than yours? I never get women scowling at me, never in life.
I can answer that because y'all simps. Y'all simps.
They don't even know us. But when we walk into the room,
how we doing that?
You don't know y'all simping. That's why.
When we walk into the room,
all right, y'all see what's going on? The ugly dudes are like, oh, wait. Like now everybody is starting to band together against each other.
I'm not gonna talk about the people on the panel because I know everybody on there. However,
it just seems like that chaotic. I'm not saying that either. It just seems like one group is banning. Yeah. You see it.
I see it. My first interaction with Mr. C was uneventful. I'm not gonna lie. He's a very good-looking guy. Pause. He's a very handsome guy. People don't understand the realities of his existence. It's the truth. He doesn't get scowls from women because of his looks. It's the truth. I wish that more men, instead of arguing against this reality, would just embrace it for what it is. Mr. Let Go, man. Why do you think, Mr. Let Go, a lot of men won't embrace ugliness? I know you're not an ugly guy, but why do you think guys aren't embracing this?
It's about self-awareness. And I'm not saying anybody is ugly. I'm just looking at the two demographics on this screen, and you can see they are banding together in their respective groups, right? And what I'm saying is it makes zero sense for this group over here to be arguing so profusely with the guys who are saying, I ain't never dealt with that. Niggas is starting to cut their screen off, and they getting upset because the other dudes are saying, I ain't been through that. And then Angry Man, and shout out to Angry Man, you know, he's good people. He turned around and said, well, what about abortion? And then Miss Fantaxis says, yeah, they be getting abortions. The fuck is y'all talking about? But
what is that? Yeah.
Anything that I can say to make it women's fault for scowling at me and not my fault for being scowled at. They get abortions. Yeah. What the fuck does that have to do with women scowling at you and these niggas over here not having women scowling at them?
Yeah.
It has to be you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's no self-awareness. It's abortion.
Yeah, I didn't really understand the abortion correlation. I guess it was in terms of like conduct, I guess.
There are women get abortions.
Hamp, what do you think, Hamp?
I
don't want to talk about, you know, because I know
no, but I think it's sensible, right? I remember Sherelle was saying one day, she can't be nice to niggas because niggas will think that niceness means something else.
Yeah, she would be right.
So I would assume that increases exponentially when the nigga's unattractive. Really, probably like, nigga, if you don't get your
looking like
that nigga, all he got to do is do this and have a job on the 31st of October. All October, he doing this.
Sherelle, can I ask Sherelle a question real quick?
Nigga turn a stone in the daytime.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
Sherelle, I am so glad that you did the Lord's work and just were truthful about how I even look. Why do you think a lot of women aren't like you?
Because they want to be perceived in a way too. They just come off as nicer, you know. You know, like some people have accepted, like most ugly men are gonna buy their drink and be thirsty and wag their dog. But you like, I'm ugly, I'm making this shit work for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bitch. I make it work for me. I'm not nice. I'm a good person, but I'm not nice, and I don't think good people should be nice because it's a deadly combination because people don't respect boundaries. But
that's another thing too. I forgot to say the boundaries thing. Being an ugly dude, Tiff, Love, and Sherelle and Callie, it allowed me to realize and understand boundaries too. You know, there's certain things that I just can't do that. I forgot to talk about the whole boundaries thing. Damn, Sherelle, you need to do a live stream about this because I think a lot of dudes need to hear this shit, man.
Damn,
that's and I just want to say this. I think I know why Lauren just disappeared because the same thing Sherelle said. Women want to be likable. They want to be accepted. They want to be nice. They want to be, you know, present as, oh, everybody's this and everybody's that. And, you know, I think Lauren was like, I gotta get out of here because I'm laughing too much. Like,
she on the toilet.
You know what I'm saying? She probably
on the toilet, not the toilet.
So she probably was like, I gotta go because
what's a boundary? You take a pretty girl on a date, she's gonna take a picture of the food and not you. That's a boundary. Damn. If you're not handsome, she takes a picture of the plate.
Yeah. Hold on, wait, hold on. Let's do this real quick. How do we know if we ugly? So if you ugly, does she let you order for her?
She probably let you order for her, but she's not gonna post you.
Oh, posting
I
comes
don't
from
want
a
a
lot
woman
of
to
different
post
ways.
me though. Like,
yeah, posting is a different
you
type.
want women to post them? I don't want a woman to post me.
Posting is a little bit
Now,
different.
I'm looking at you like you're crazy.
But how do we know?
I be
Go ahead.
seeing girls post you and their close friends, Mr. Let Go. It's like a little green button they press so only special people can see it.
That's cool. There's nothing wrong with that.
Posting shit ain't okay. Well, damn. I had this one time, right? I'm waiting for my turn to DJ because I'm going like last, I think. This Snaggletooth joint walk up to me. Hey, I want to, I saw you, whatever the case is. I said, let me ask you a question. What made you think that I was obtainable?
Right. Exactly. That shit is offensive.
You questioning yourself? You was like, I'm off today.
2 months later, I was 20 pounds down in 2.5 months. I said, I'd be damned. I couldn't believe it. I said, I'm about to DJ last. I'm on the flyer. Like, I was hurt, son. Hurt. Like,
yeah.
She looking at me
But
like
she
I'm
just
bugging.
probably had confidence.
Ain't that much confidence in the world, kiddo.
Homeless men have the most confidence out of all men.
Stop dealing with homeless men.
Homeless men?
They propose to women.
That's
every
why they
morning
chase
at
you around
7.
your neighborhood now. You keep talking to them too much.
Nah, they just out there.
Damn.
They're in my neighborhood. They're the gas station. We don't have bums back here.
You know you live in the so.
I live in the Jets.
Sherelle, when I was talking about the fact that I wasn't the kind of guy, I mean, like I said, I've gotten a lot of coochie throughout my life, but I've never been the type where a female would want to stay the day with me. You understand what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? Like, oh, let's just lounge around and watch Netflix and chill. And I never was that kind of guy. And I said, I think it's because I'm ugly. Is that what it is?
You might got something there. There might be something to it.
Yeah,
You can do a live stream on this shit.
Yeah, I was like, man, why is that this nigga, a Chick-fil-A with him all day? They could just be lazy all. And I
But
think
let's see. Have you ever had a woman just happy to like be around you? You have to go do nothing with her.
I mean, other than my wife and it's two females in my life that were like that. And
Wait, you got a lot of coochie, but the girls didn't just want to be like, I don't care what you want to do. You just want to hang with your homeboys. I'll hang with your homeboys.
No, I was talking about just specifically hanging with me.
No, I'm saying like it don't matter what you do. She just want to be with you. She like on
Oh
you.
no.
That didn't never happen.
Not really. No, not really.
It happened to you, Mr. Let Go. Women just always want to be around you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah.
Like I never had a chick that just say, "Let's lounge all day and watch Netflix and order pizza and just chill." No. Not a chick. I'm just, no.
And I'm not saying women just calling me up saying, let's do this, do that, or whatever, but I'm just a normal guy or whatever. But yeah, women enjoy being around me. But, I'm not saying I'm the best looking guy. I'm just a normal guy. So, yeah.
You got something on. You got something chaotic.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're teaching them something.
I know.
Or you ever had a woman just be like, kind of like talk down to you, like you should be happy to be around her? Like she just
I never. You see, the funny thing is that it was generally the mud ducks that acted sort of like that. It wasn't really the pretty ones either. I never had a. No, not talking down to me. No, because remember, I always had I was always real funny, witty. I never had a female because I never was like a bugaboo or anything like that either. It's like, hey, we chilling. I never had no girl talking down to me. No.
Has someone ever said ill to you?
No, not really. No.
Have a group of women ever bust out laughing at you?
Yeah, I was at
Yeah, that's always one.
I was at the Marathon gas station in Cleveland. It was on 50. What was it? 50? I can't remember the damn street. It was in the hood, but it was these tall. I was drunk. I was with some friends of mine, and it was these real tall black girls, man. And I'll never forget it. The tallest one said, "We don't talk to no fucking midgets." I was like, "Oh, really?"
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, "What?" Yeah. Oh yeah. This happened about 10 years ago. Yeah, man. They were. Oh, but then I went to the car and I talked to her friends, and and I forgot what I said, and she was like, "Oh, you ain't talking to me now." I'm like, "Well, you called me a midget, sweetheart. What would I talk to you for?" But yeah, it's happened before. Yeah.
The way you can
got
tell,
it though. You made it work for you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
the way a guy can tell his level of attraction is send women at a table cups of water and see how they respond.
Oh, what?
You know how you send a woman a drink?
Yeah.
Send a woman or a couple women cups of water.
Yeah.
And then see if you can approach them without looking at you like you crazy.
Don't listen to Miss Lego. Don't do it.
Like tomato.
What'd you say?
She said tomatoes.
Because if the dude look good enough, the women are going to be like, they're going to drink the goddamn water. I promise you, you can tell where you are by sending 2-3 women at a table cups of water, and then raise your hand and say, "Hey," and see how they respond.
He's not a dating coach. He's not a dating coach.
Now, Ham. Now, I gotta say this, Ham.
They're like, "Oh my God, I'm so hydrated." Like, what?
Now, Ham, I gotta say this, and I've said this before on my channel, and I actually posted this on my Twitter. The way for an ugly black guy to get the attention of an attractive black woman is get you a white girl, and I've told a lot of guys that, you know, you will get a lot of. Said the uglier you are as a guy, you know, I would say get a white girl if you really want to get a black chick. Like,
is it a non-black girl or a white girl? She has to be white. Okay, white girl.
Straight white. If you're an ugly guy, black guy, and you say, "Man, I really want a black chick," obviously a super attractive black chick, I would get a white girl. Sounds crazy, right, Hamp? But
yeah,
that's an attention getter, you know.
So you walking around a white girl get black girls to notice you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, black. We got black
So
girls on the panel. They notice that. They notice that shit. Yeah,
them seeing you with a white girl makes you less ugly to them?
Women are competitive, bro. Women are competitive. They'll let you know that, right? Women are competitive, and
not with the whites.
White. No, let's be honest. A black woman wants to compete with a white chick, and you know, I've seen a lot of ugly black dudes, man. They with white chicks, and black girls, black chicks gawk at them. I've seen.
What did they say? Get out?
No, I was in this. Not me, but you know, I told you the situation of my friend. He's not ugly though, but my one good friend, he's dated black and white, and he was with a white girl, and 2 good-looking black girls walked past them and threw some water on the white girl. Yeah, on purpose at the bar. Remember I told you that story? Yeah, yeah. Luca threw it on her. Yeah, but he's not an ugly guy. But you know, like I said, black chicks, you know, they are competing too. So that's what I would suggest.
Sorry, man. I just don't see it. I see them looking at you like you a downtrodden nigga. Like you know, sold your soul.
Possibly so, man.
Don't say the C word with Tiff around.
What, compete? Damn, man. So, but the ladies kind of didn't agree. They're saying that it's something about the energy or disposition that makes the person snarl. I don't quite agree with that.
Can y'all repeat how y'all feel about this? Because I just think y'all was all over the place. Can y'all, like, since we don't add a little context?
They said you had a vibe next to the sodas, and that just made her snarl at you.
Right, I don't understand.
First of all, let's be honest. We don't believe the snarl. Second,
so where is it? Like, talk to us. We trying to take this walk with y'all.
We might give a thank look if you are.
Let me see the look.
Public.
Let me see the look. That's crazy. Tiff, let me see the look. Such thing. Sherelle. Callie. Damn. That nigga like, how dare you? See? You know how to do it? You know how to do it? Come on, see, you got to.
It's in there. Mm-hmm.
Try it. Try it.
Come on,
see.
see?
Put him in the fucking bedroom. Get him out of here. Come on.
That was the steak look.
That was hers. I think. Go ahead. Go ahead. CT.
I was going to ask Lauren a question. Lauren, you are the most, since we're being truthful today and honest, Lauren, you are the most attractive woman on the panel currently. I was posing a question. Why is it that why do really attractive women, they will spend the day with not a boyfriend, but a guy they were sleeping with? It's nothing. It's cool to spend a day or two doing absolutely nothing, Netflixing and chilling and ordering food, laid up with a good-looking guy, but not an ugly guy. Break it down in detail.
What?
She's pretending. Go ahead.
Why y'all think that's pretending?
Yeah.
I would think you would hang out at the house with the ugly one, not the attractive one. The attractive one, you won't be outside.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
The ugly one, you don't want nobody to see you with them. So you like, let's just
Do
chill
you
out.
do you let people drop off packages or stop by the house if ugly boy is there?
No.
So your mom's like, hey, I'm gonna bring you this food.
I'll come get it. Don't you worry, I'll come get it.
Lauren, would you date an ugly ass dude?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
How tall was he?
I mean, after that fight, I don't really know men's heights anymore. So
after that
Not
fight,
6 feet. Yeah,
Boxing.
the
Yeah,
boxing
so
match, everybody was supposed to be 6 feet.
Everybody that was 6 feet was my height at the boxing match. So apparently 6 feet. So everybody who was saying they was 6 feet, like on YouTube,
online,
they showed up. Everybody was my height. So I'm like, oh,
yo, that's hilarious.
Guess I'm 6 feet.
All these niggas was lying about their height.
Like, damn, I'm 6 feet.
I don't know if I know height anymore.
Yeah, see,
some
like,
of them were
who's
like eye
actually
level
tall?
with me.
Who's actually tall? Mr. Fantastic, CJ, Big Aaron. Everybody else my height. Average
That's
height.
hilarious.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Go ahead, Lauren. My fault. He did real.
Yeah, I've dated unattractive men before.
Was he short?
He was average height.
What made you date
5'9"?
the attractive guy?
We had a lot in common.
Oh, Sporties is actually tall too.
Oh yeah, Sporties was tall. I couldn't get past his looks though, so it didn't last.
You said you couldn't get past the looks?
But you gave him a chance.
I tried because a lot of my friends said that you should date men based on potential, and
Like a mom.
I couldn't get past it.
So you mommied an ugly dude? Both?
I didn't have to. He
combined?
actually was pursuing his ambitions and stuff. So he was actually doing it. It was just I couldn't look at him though.
How ugly was he, Lauren? I'm curious. Me being a ugly guy.
Wait, hold. CT, wait. Lauren, you couldn't look at him, but that was your man's? You was giving him cheeks?
No. Oh my
You
God,
let him
no.
smash?
I said date. No.
What does that mean?
What does that mean? You just
Y'all really don't know the difference in dating?
Black people dating is smashing.
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We dating, I'm
I
definitely-
used to date a woman, I smashed.
Yeah,
What are you
if
talking
I'm like,
about?
What did you say,
I date her, we definitely having
yeah,
sex.
yeah.
If I'm dating
If I
her.
took her out on a date, that's different. But if me and a woman
Yeah.
dated, I smashed.
Was he gay? Respectfully, respectfully, was he gay?
He's married now.
Gay and ugly is crazy.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
What were
did you
guys
did
doing?
you hang out with son? Like what you?
Yeah, we hung out. I just didn't
How
really
old was
like
he at the time?
13 apparently. Like 13
Oh,
and a half.
he must have been real young. Yeah, oh my god.
Well, you had to keep the door open. That don't even count.
He was a male orbiter. That's what they're called.
What is that? 'Cause I've heard y'all say orbiter. What's that?
He was orbiting.
No, CT. This is 8th grade. Shine just dropped Bad Boys. They was wearing FUBU sneakers. This shit don't even count. This is a moot thing. They 13 and a half. Come on, man.
Looking at Lauren's like just how her mannerisms, I think this was recent, like within a year. Or something. Am I wrong, Lauren?
No. Definitely not.
Okay, more than a year ago.
More than 10.
Oh, okay. I was wrong.
Yeah.
But it was I couldn't get past. I tried to though.
Nigga had on G-Unit sneakers, man. Come on, man.
But what I've learned about unattractive men is they're very sweet. Very
Well,
considerate.
they have no other choice.
So that's why
Like what Chaotic
in
was saying.
public, I wouldn't be rude to them. Why would you be rude to people who are nice?
And you guys did go out in public.
So
there we go.
yes, but not in my city.
And I'm assuming you live in like New York or something, a huge city. But where did you guys go?
Dallas.
Oh, whatever.
Wait, so you flew to him?
No,
Oh,
he lives
okay.
in Dallas too. I just wouldn't go out with him in Dallas.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
That's nasty work, son.
That is.
That's nasty work,
But it's
man.
realities of being an ugly dude, and I'm glad Lauren and Sherelle are being. Oh man, this is beautiful, right here. Yeah.
They definitely getting snarled at. Like if this is what's happening, if Sean can't go out in his own city, he definitely getting snarled at. That's great. Think about it. That's my city, but we gotta go to what you said, Dallas. We gotta go to Arlington for me to see you is crazy. Son. That's crazy.
Austin.
You gotta stop for work.
They gotta
nobody
drive-
know you.
I'm curious.
Tyler, Texas.
You went to like lower end places like Applebee's for dinner. You didn't go to like any.
Oh yeah, that's when you act
Yeah.
real modest. Like, you know what? I really like Applebee's.
That's nasty work, bro.
Wow.
Yeah.
And did you really have to put East Texas in this, Lauren? I heard that. I heard you say Tyler.
Cause yeah.
So Tiff. So
Yeah.
Tiff.
Yeah.
What you think about all that you've heard thus far? Do you change your perspective?
No.
And what was they're snarling? Why?
The energy is wrong.
So for me, I'm the gas station attendant. I'm reading wild niggas energy and I'm smiling or not smiling based on and I'm at work.
I mean, yep.
Is that realistic?
And mind you, the
Hold
dude.
on, don't run it over just yet. Is that realistic? Like I'm literally saying your energy's bad. I'm not going to smile as a gas station.
It's just you can tell. I mean, again, she just said Tyler likes East Texas. You can tell when a person is friendly, or you just the disposition, like, oh, that looks like a nice. Oh, how are you? Like if you wave at everybody, you wave at everybody. So if you're the person, I'm just like, oh, you're the exception to the rule. I'm friendly to everybody. We speak to everybody. We say hello to everybody.
Camp.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, here we go.
Do you know one of the reasons why? And I have to actually thank this woman to a degree. One of the reasons why I went viral on YouTube, Hamp, is because of Six the Goddess. Now here goes a girl that she's an older female, but
Stunning.
Oh, ain't tight.
Stunning.
Ain't she is stunning. Now here goes a chick. All these simps on YouTube, they ain't never gonna be out seen in public with her. But I've been around people like Six the Goddess, so that's a dime a dozen for me. I've known Six the Goddesses. Let's be honest. So when she got up there talking that shit to me, she probably thought, he an ugly dude. He's gonna bow down to me. Oh, absolutely not. And think of the power that I got from all these niggas on YouTube, emailing me, leaving comments. I'll kill you, nigga, for talking to her like that. This ugly nigga ain't never gonna be around her. Just look at how powerful that was, man. Told her, hey man, shut your mouth.
You got death threats?
Oh, yeah, because of simps. Because being a pretty woman, you get a lot of power in that too. But think about that. Think about the psychology of that with these simps on YouTube. Wow, he talked to her like that. Now, mind you, Six the Goddess, 32 years old, single mom. She ain't really.
All right, CT, relax.
Hold on, bro.
Right.
Like, that's my people, bro. Chill.
He's married.
Okay, married or not. What I'm saying is, she ain't no prize.
It's big marriage, y'all.
Hold on, hold on. But all I'm saying is, from my perspective, she ain't.
But you're ugly, and you said that.
Hold on. Oh, Tiff, hang tight. From my perspective, she ain't splitting the goddamn atom. But to a lot of ugly dudes, she's the queen of the universe. And imagine an ugly dude saying, hey, man, why don't you keep your mouth shut when I'm on this panel talking? It's almost like in Planet of the Apes, when Charleston Heston said, get your damn hands off me, you dirty ape. And everybody, whoa, there you talk. So that's the beauty of being an ugly dude. The shock value behind it. You know?
They don't expect it. They don't expect
it. Nobody expects it. But see, I've been around a lot of chicks, bro. I've been around a lot, man. Especially being an alpha. We get cool. We in a D9, dude. We get coochie just, because we got letters, bro. So I wish a lot of dudes knew this information, man. Yeah. Go ahead, sir.
Damn.
Go ahead. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, when an ugly man does anything, it's more insulting.
You know what they say at work? There's a thin line between flirting with a woman versus harassment. It just depends on who the dude is.
It's giving weird. It's giving stalker. He done said her name a couple of times, but for her not to be that attractive, and she's a single mom, but like it's weird.
No, it's
Strange.
not. It's not giving stalker. He was saying
Stalker. I said it's giving weird.
Well, you said it's giving stalker first, right? So I think what he's just simply highlighting is people were taken aback that the fact that an ugly man pushed back at a woman who generally men do not, because of how attractive she is. That's all he was highlighting.
That's what it was about, Tiff.
I hear you.
I could care less about that chick, to be honest with you.
But ironically, it comes off like how Trump does it. You know that beautiful women aren't going to treat you a certain kind of way, so you automatically don't care about their vote. So I don't give a fuck. I'm not pandering. You're not going to vote for me. Fuck y'all. I ain't got no plan, no policy for you. No.
Look at
It's
that.
real.
Blue. I'm
real.
talking to my core.
Isn't that what the whole red pill stuff
Look at that.
is in itself? Like the dudes like shit on women all day because they've been getting shitted on by women all their life. Is that the same shit? And that's kind of like my point. Because Ham, I don't know if you got that video of the lame dudes in the Pop the Balloon video that just came out today. I'm like, these niggas are going to be the next year's red pill niggas. Because I think that's what happens. You got that video, Ham?
So I'm trying to understand what you were pointing out, but maybe you can narrate what you're trying to get me to see. Because maybe I just didn't understand.
All right, these are the new red pill dudes for 2025. They come out in this. They on the pop the balloon. Go ahead. Now look how lame these niggas is.
Oh no, baby.
Wait, but why they so lame though? What are they doing?
All right, let the ladies decide.
No.
This nigga pulled out a fucking
No.
That's not great.
Yikes.
These niggas are going to be the next red pill dudes. They're going to be on YouTube in like March of 2025.
You really thought he was doing something with the suspenders, though. It's gonna be all right. Somebody gonna love you, boo.
Do y'all get what I'm saying, though? This is how red pill dudes are born.
Yeah. The villain era is coming real soon.
Yes, it's the villain story.
The
So
villain
what do
arc.
y'all-
These
what
are
do y'all-
they call it the orange stories or
yeah, the origin story. Yeah. These
Thank
are the
you.
villain origin stories. This
So-
is how red pill dudes are born.
What? Okay, so what am I missing that y'all seeing?
Ladies,
when you trying that hard, it just screams like, oh, boo, bless your heart. Like
they-
the
okay.
suspenders and the wife beater, then the all black. Then I got locks but a fade. I got a bunch of black on, but I'm gonna throw on like it kind of looks like a Gucci, but not really. It was a lot going on with the fits, the demeanor.
combing my beard
It
in the
wasn't
damn
Gucci.
video.
It wasn't. Do you know what brand it was, or
It looked like a little bit. It looked like a Christian Dior. It definitely was not a Gucci. If it's a brand, and you can inform me. I can always be educated.
I
What
mean, there's
brand?
a lot of big brands that, aside from Gucci,
Okay, I didn't say Gucci. I said it
I'm
looked.
just saying, do
but-
those dudes look like cornballs? Yes or no?
no, they look young. So they look like.
I'm just saying, are they the future red pill dudes on YouTube? They're gonna be on YouTube. You're gonna be like, I know you from somewhere. Because they're gonna get shit on so bad.
I'm just looking like they look.
Stop. I don't think we should go back.
That nigga looks sassy, man.
He looked regular.
No, it's the socks in that pose is about weird.
Yeah, Jack on
With
Was
his
that a
beard.
it was a pic.
Yeah,
And
he
then-
was picking his beard. This nigga here.
Yeah, that's really
Oh, with the CJ face.
yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Hey, Hamp, if you don't mind, real quick, and also would like to go back to something Tiff said. Tiff, if you go back to the Lapeef Network and watch that episode, she got on the panel to speak to me. Seems like she was stalking me.
Well, that was out of bounds, the stalking thing. We done with that shit. But I'm just trying to see. I'm just trying to understand what I'm looking at, though. Like, so y'all saying y'all don't like their outfits? Y'all don't like the fact that they have to do.
Their outfits were corny.
It probably would look better if it wasn't in slow motion.
Well, it's in
I think
slow
they're
motion.
related,
They're being asked to do a walkout to present themselves, right?
But if you lame, you gonna walk out as a lame. Whether it's slow or fast, you lame.
No, I think they just said they don't have that charisma for
It's
that.
no je ne sais quoi. It's just a particular je ne sais quoi. Like
Yeah.
it's if you got it, you got it. There's an error.
They
It's
look
the-
young. They look young.
Just look young. Like even like the socks, like with those pants, those are with those shoes. You know, you don't wear socks, right? It would be
Right.
out of bounds to wear socks with that pant fit and those shoes, right?
And I understand what
He
you're
got
saying.
clown. He got clown for a Ferragamo belt. Like, what
we
had to see it.
It wasn't the belt.
Don't
It
matter.
wasn't the belt.
I don't know. I don't like his outfit. Like, I thought his
It wasn't the
outfit
belt.
wasn't
It was
great.
the outfit with the little dark shades on. It wasn't the belt.
It's either you have it or you
Ensemble. It was just a lot.
the ensemble.
The ensemble was a lot.
Yeah,
All I'm saying is, this, in my opinion, is why the dudes be on YouTube complain about women all fucking day. Because they have issues with attracting women, whether they ugly or whether they lame or they're something, and they have problems with women scowling at them or not talking to them or not giving them no play. And then a year later, the origin story starts and they on YouTube talking shit about women all fucking day. That's all I'm saying. These niggas have origin stories. And if y'all was to actually listen to these niggas, they will tell you their origin story on why they're so fucking angry at y'all. Shit is crazy.
The villain arc.
Yes. These
I would probably
niggas
scowl at
angry
them at the
for
gas
a
station
reason.
for sure.
What'd you say?
I'll probably scowl at them at the gas station for sure.
Can I
That's all I'm saying.
Can I
And
ask you?
y'all are the reason why these niggas are on YouTube talking shit about black women all goddamn day. Y'all are the reason.
Not y'all. I'm old. I'm old.
Y'all need to give these men some ass so they won't be talking shit about all y'all in the future.
Can I pose something to Lauren particularly?
They better get passports and go fuck them Filipinos.
Whoa.
No way, y'all gonna let that slide. We gotta give up ass so they don't crash out. No, we're not accepting that. Access denied. That's no,
Okay.
no.
But they go over in other countries. I don't know if y'all noticed. A whole bunch of them. It was like 15 of them went over to Colombia and got murked.
15.
I don't know if y'all heard that.
15, dude. No, 15 Americans at the same time.
Not at the same time.
Oh, I was about
The
to say that to me.
passport bros. Oh, I'm gonna go over there and do this. Niggas ain't coming back like real life.
That's not a thing. They gotta get better decorum. But
Yeah.
white men have been like doing the sex tourism thing. Black men are new to it, but they're gonna get it. They're not gonna die. Don't say that.
No, they have.
I'm saying, but
going.
that's not the typical thing. They're not. It's not a. Big,
Okay, I got you.
It would make CNN if it was that big.
But like the dudes was doing the passport bro thing, right? It was under 100 of the fucking dudes that was passport bros. All I'm saying is the motherfuckers in the little passport bro group, they started getting knocked off because it became a thing. And people started doing YouTube videos about like O'Shea Duke Jackson, and niggas was getting
fellow.
But the thing is, if niggas gonna be a lick, he gonna be a lick anyway.
Yeah.
Because I always said you either a cornball. I mean, you're a cornball over here. You're going to be a cornball over there. You can't escape it. Go to another country. You can buy some pussy, but at the same time, there's going to be some dudes look like, yo, who is this little lame?
So, Mr. Lego, what is the solution
Women have
for these ugly men who are not getting the results from the women that they want?
Wait, but
Is there a
before we go
solution?
there, Relly, before we go there though, I just need to end it because I'm looking at these young brothers. Yeah, the outfits, there's some tacky outfits generally, right? There's some gaudy outfits that's unnecessary. But you clown all of them. They look regular to me, like they're young.
We didn't
They like
edit.
football players.
Can I answer Sherelle's question real quick? She asked a good question.
Hold on, god damn it.
Okay, because she asked a good question. I want to answer her question.
All right, hold on, CT, big ass head.
And dude, those dudes don't have V shapes. That's why their clothes look terrible on them. They don't have V shapes.
Okay, thanks, CT.
Simple as that.
I just wonder, like, how are they the next generation of red pill niggas? Mr. Lego, I don't know how you get that from the slow walkout.
The lady said it. That's why I wanted the ladies to be on here.
They don't have no clue, Mr. Let Go.
No, what he's saying
They
is
didn't know the man had on a $1,000 belt.
Women, bro. Listen to the women.
What I'm saying is this. Let me finish. Mr. Let Go. What I'm saying is they're out of touch, right? They clown my sneakers. They never seen them before, right?
No,
like they don't even understand. Let me finish before I mute y'all. They don't even know what like the styles are. They don't know what styles is. They don't know how to identify class in an outfit. They think niggas is wearing 12 in a pack socks. They weird. They don't understand it, Miss Let Go. So when you allow them to be authority on fashion and how people look and dress, it's misplaced.
Let Go Hamp had on them orthopedic shoes.
I mean, I had on New Balances.
Can you let the women explain? Because
we don't know, Mr. Let Go. This the wrong women to be asking.
Why?
Because Callie's best headphones are Temu.
No, those are the backups. Stop lying. Those are my backups.
Love, she don't go to the club.
My primaries came from Walmart though.
Tiff brought with her to Houston 2 gas station hats. They was for planned outfits.
Wow.
Really don't go out the house. That you see what I'm saying?
And yet, even we can identify that these niggas look corny.
They can't.
I take walks sometimes to get into the sun.
That's fair. You do take walks outside.
I do go to the park and get my 10,000 steps
and you,
in.
and then you.
And I go to the
Why
gas
you don't
station.
go nowhere, Sherelle?
I'm not friendly.
Yeah,
why? You seem friendly.
Yeah, she had on Team Jordans and all that. Like, yo, that's what I'm saying. It's not. This the wrong group to be asking.
I just
fashionable.
Black shoes with what were they? Almost like what it would look like glow in the dark butterflies.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like
you chose this group of women to do this show on.
Not
so
this video, though, Mr. Let Go.
I said I gave you both videos. I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't know.
I thought
But
about
my
that
point
too,
is
Mr.
this.
Lego. I was like, he's choosing the wrong women. Like,
See, but she even know it, Mr. Let Go.
No, they looked corny.
We
They
not
look
lame in a lame way,
Sherelle.
because the shit that we think is cool, we don't think the shit that y'all think is cool is cool.
Look, my overarching hold on, y'all. The overarching point is it's y'all fault why all these YouTube niggas are on YouTube complaining about y'all because y'all ain't giving them no ass. So if y'all wanted to change, y'all need to open up y'all cheeks to these men or either keep dealing with all of them talking shit about y'all because y'all are the reason. Women are the problem. Black women are the problem. They are right.
So Hypocrisy, Love C, and Callie are all married women, so we're not gonna be in that. Let the single women speak. Go ahead, Sherelle and Lauren.
Lauren got a man.
I would like to answer the question.
You finna speak for women? Speak up. Go ahead. Come on, chaotic. Let's go.
You gonna give them some ass? Chaotic.
Imagine if Lauren and Sherelle had a YouTube channel called "It's Because You Ugly." Woo! And we're just honest about it, like how Sherelle, hey, chaotic, you're ugly. A lot of guys need to hear that shit, Sherelle. That would be a game changer if you guys.
I be trying to tell them, but they be putting me on Baller X, so I be having to just not say it.
Okay.
Hamp, why are you doing this to me?
What are we supposed to gather from this video?
Getting short too. Oh no, man.
I'm just more mad at the mannerisms. It's just going.
Did you see how he walked out?
Look at him taking his glasses off.
I mean,
I know that he a sweet little fella. Look, he looked like a nice looking young. I mean, it's like the touch is est, but this one here, he was good to you. Them shoes look very, very long.
Now, mind you, she had 2 gas station hats planned for her outfits.
I had 2 hats. Want to travel in, want to travel
To
back. So
explain
I'm
what I mean, Mr. Let Go, she put the hat on the bed with the skirt and the shirt.
Like I'm
It
a
said-
killer with this.
Yes.
eyes. It's the okay.
Wow.
Feel me?
Whatever you say.
It had the NY, not the Yankees symbol. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
yeah.
Great gas
Wow.
station.
So now she's talking about their clothes. I'm like, hush, you done enough.
You're right.
You know what I mean?
They wasn't bad. They wasn't bad looking. I
They
think
wasn't-
like the whole show idea, pop the bubble,
Mhm.
is corny.
Mhm.
But they was pretty tall. They had facial hair. Men are struggling with that, so they're already good on those two departments because they have facial hair and they're tall. So I think that out of range, they'll
They can
be
get it.
okay.
They can find a way to
Yeah,
you
I think
know,
the show
become
is
better.
corny, not them. Like, but the whole
Yeah.
fucking pop the balloon shit, that's weird to me.
Yeah.
But Sherelle, you asked how can these men do better? I would say one, get around other dudes because Hamp, you'll know this. Real niggas are going to tell you like, no, you ain't coming around us with that on. We gonna rag on you. We gonna joan you. We gonna make fun of you, and then all of this teasing is going to slowly chip away at what we need to do, and then we become better because our homeboys keep talking shit about our outfits, so how we walk, how we operate, and
I
then we
agree.
become better.
Belt off center.
Like son right here, I would have said, yo, man, G, if you have to work that hard to show off that belt, it ain't worth it.
Right? This nigga ain't got no friends.
I would have corrected this for sure.
This nigga has no friends.
I'm done.
That was
Because
his first.
before he came to this show, his homeboys were like, "Nigga, what is you wearing?" These niggas ain't got no friends. So the answer is have some fucking friends. Look at this nigga.
He got
Why do y'all all
duck,
feel like y'all can wear skinnies?
he got duck lips. This nigga's bugging.
Yeah, she got the
With the swanky.
Bugging with the duck lips.
Now, just that we
You
seen
don't have to cut them braids though, because
it's
that shit
taking them
is
2 to 3. Okay, all right.
No, he needs a skin treatment because he's got hyperpigmentation.
that beard kind of look like he's got a lace front beard.
Not a lace front.
He got a good beard. He got a good beard overall though.
I know they're not. Hemp got that. I can see a skin beard.
Wait, a struggle beard?
Mine is out of necessity, what you know, asshole.
And we don't know a lot of midgets with beards because midgets usually have like bare faces. So when Hemp is just walking around on the earth, like, it's just like, oh,
Not
like every
being
time I see him, I just pick him up and I be like, oh my god, like
When you and I went straight to the lollipop guild and I was like, yeah, none of them had beards. Yeah, no.
Tiff shop at the gas station. Just
You know-
I just
you
make
know
sure y'all
what
let that
advice-
marinate.
I
She
want to
get
hear
gas and
Chaotic's
clothes.
advice.
You know what the beautiful thing is? I ain't pumped gas in many, many years. I don't do that. My husband.
No, I said where you get your hats from. I ain't see.
If he purchased them, I'm wearing.
Oh, wait, that's a store runner.
Sherelle, what did you want to hear?
White.
Go ahead. CT had a question for Sherelle, I think.
Sherelle, what did you want to know?
So what's the advice? Because we always like telling the ugly men, y'all that are always complaining, but what's the solution? They still gotta live. We can't just say, "Oh, you ugly, disappear from Earth." We can't Thanos snap y'all away. Y'all still have to exist. So what's their advice to live a good life?
It's sort of like what Mr. Lego just said. If those guys had friends, those friends would have told them about their attire. You know, a good friend would tell you about yourself because your friend is a representation of you, and you want your friend to look good just like you and have the same respect. So you don't want your friend to go out into the world looking like a goddamn clown. Hey man, that belt doesn't look right. Hey man, you don't really have a V shape to wear that kind of. You know, you haven't done any pull-ups and you don't really have a back structure for that shirt or something. You know, same thing with you ladies. Imagine if all of you ladies on the panel just started a red pill show in reverse and told men the truth.
You niggas ugly.
ugly. Like I
You
feel like a
niggas
lot of.
with
I feel like
cornballs.
I know, Lauren, it's hard. I know you're fighting against it. But if you tell a man he's ugly, man, I'm telling you, you don't know how many young guys, 19, 20,
would learn from y'all.
will learn from that and will want to say, you know what, I'm ugly. Maybe I should work on myself first before I approach anybody. And
I think it would actually be helpful.
I think it'd be helpful. Like even in the workplace, I noticed this in the workplace. Good looking dudes, and I saw this. Good looking dudes, they could be messed up. They could mess up all day long. But I noticed when I had my first job as a probation officer, man, I didn't cross them T's and dot them I's sometime, and them judges used to cuss me out. I'm like, well, how come he ain't cuss out that? How come she didn't do that to him? It's because I'm ugly. So you gotta be good. Lauren, listen to me. Listen, Lauren. You have to be perfect as an ugly dude. You got and I'm telling you, being very observant is a good skill set too in the real world. Not even just with women. It'll make you can't be ugly and inept. You can't, because now it's like, oh, they got an ugly dude, he messing up. So I'm telling you, man, what you guys here have a gift, man. If Callie, Love, Tiff, Sherelle, Lauren, if you guys had your own show, it's because you ugly. Woo, man, you do. That's a game.
I ain't gonna lie, that'd be a dope ass show.
A game changer, man.
It's gonna be produced by.
And I actually think y'all was talking about Sexy Goddess. Sexy Goddess do that shit. Cause that's kind of like her type of shit. Cause she be like, it's because you fat, it's because you ugly. So yeah, I think it's because you ugly. It'll be a good ass show, y'all. I'm dead ass serious. A bunch of women, and then bring dudes up, and then judge them like Kevin Samuels used to do. Man, y'all have made millions.
Lauren,
no,
you
because men are going to associate their ability to get attractive women, and they'll reverse it. Uno. So it's like it doesn't matter if they can pull 10 women that look just as good as me or better than me. It don't matter what they look like, because that's their validation.
Can't wait to flag that show.
You can't humble these men.
Yeah, niggas still get access because
they gonna get access, so they can't be humbled because they got money.
Mm-hmm.
So get money.
The win is that they're very generous to beautiful women. They're generous to them. Women are getting paid for being beautiful. They're talking about they getting their rent paid in $2,000, $3,000 tips and shit like that. You think handsome, attractive men who got baddies on them for free is giving bitches $3,000 tips, or you think that's Mr. Ugly?
Sherelle, just think about how many super chats y'all will get from ugly niggas watching, trying to not be ugly to y'all. Because if a dude will drop $100 super chat, you will not call that nigga ugly. They will drop super chats so y'all won't call him ugly.
No, that's the other. No, see, let's try it. But you actually gotta flip it. They niggas be a glutton for punishment. That's the only way they even watching that shit.
Yes, pretty ass women calling niggas ugly.
And then who gonna pop up? They be like, "Yo, Sherelle, you think I'm ugly?" Nigga stuttering and all that. And then he got the doofy voice. Yo, you think I'm ugly? Dumbass.
Then we have to rate them. You think I'm a 5?
How niggas? How they talk, Sherelle? How they voice sound? You think when they get up there?
I'm gonna do CJ voice. Yo, you think I'm a top 20 man? So y'all saying that I don't look like a top 20 man? I'm top 20 man, a black man. I'm really nice in person. I don't understand. My voice even gets deeper. If I get tired,
from 1 to
see
20
me, I got
instead
cold.
of 1 to 10. The
Yo,
1 to 20 rating screw them up.
Or it's something that's like, oh, I'll get bitches though. I got a bunch of girlfriends, but they ain't never gonna show them girls.
Yeah. They be like, I got bitches though.
And them girlfriends be looking just like them, twins.
Man, I think you guys have a gold mine with this, man. If you did,
it's not a gold mine. That shit lasts for a week and a half. Nigga.
Why would it last for a week and a half? Now?
They ain't gonna be like, cuz you still got them, but then you still got Mr. Fantastic. Don't go over there and subject yourself to that. These hoes don't. I'm telling you, bro.
Well, statistically, I'm not this and that. Yeah. That
I don't
nigga
think he can survive. He can't be
I
ugly.
be speaking up for
We
them
can't.
niggas like, yo,
Fantastic and Stats is dead. We did
Mr.
have
Fantastic is gonna come save his boys. He's gonna come over here. Let me fill out your application for a passport. They gonna love you in college.
These men ain't ugly. Y'all ugly.
You don't gotta take these. They deleting babies. They ain't got no real hair. They fat. Let me take you to
Yo,
college.
he gonna get out there and say, but y'all be getting abortions. The nigga said it in the video. Yo, Ham, you gotta play it again. What he said? Yo, y'all be getting abortions.
I say,
Fantastic
yo,
is gonna clean his brothers up. Don't marry them, their baby mamas. Fuck these bitches. Aim for the throat.
I'd be like, you can't pull her hair though. Bet you can't pull her hair.
You reminded me.
Pull my
Them
hair.
niggas
But you can't
came out
touch
of
me,
nowhere.
but,
Terrell, you reminded me. Them niggas came out of nowhere and started throwing out, but women get abortions. I forgot. They literally said that shit for real.
Yeah.
Yo.
So that was
literally
the process.
said shit.
That was a lot of the process. The process was trying to humble Black women into being with the uglies.
Yes, that's what the whole red pill
It was a very much
ideology
fear
is
mongering,
for.
like, you
Yes.
better be with these ugly men. They're the only ones that want you.
Yep. If you got a child, you need to be with me. If you're a single mother, you got to be with me. That's exactly what all this red pill bullshit is about. Making women feel so stupid where they got to go be with the stupid dude telling them they stupid. That's literally
They're like,
what
you're
red pill
not,
shit is.
you're average at best. You don't deserve a handsome man that
Well,
makes good
yeah.
money, that's gonna treat you well.
Because you know how women they
you better
internalize it.
go be with them undesirables before they realize y'all don't like them and they start destroying the world.
Yeah,
It's
but
gonna be some
all
Columbines
right,
around this
yeah. I think there's
let Lauren become a single mother. It's over for her. She got to get with an ugly dude
There's
and
truth.
all kinds of shit.
There's truth to it, but I think there's an overarching point that the delusion in our women needs to be tapered. It has to be tapered, right? Because there's women simply saying that they are ranked much higher than what they are. Sherelle actually made a great point. Their dads have been lying to them their whole lives, the women specifically. And so now the women are running around like they 8 and no good and goddamn well. They are 4, but they 4 have been telling they're 8, and now they live with a level of delusion. Ain't that right, Sherelle?
We had a conversation like, should dads just tell their daughters, they're not that pretty. So you should be nicer. You should always tell women that are not that pretty to be nice, have good personalities, be very helpful, have a lot of soft skills, things like that. Be fit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be fat, black, bald head, and ugly. That is a fucking social society suicide. Like you're never gonna win like that unless you get a twin.
Sherelle
Your husband gotta look like you.
Sherelle is like the female me. Wow. That's exactly what I did a show about that.
Hey, Yada, you and her get on do a show together and say that's why you ugly and judge men and women.
Oh, Sherelle, that might be a good idea.
Men and women are ugly.
No, y'all shouldn't do that. I don't think so.
Hey, y'all doing a lot of selling shows on my show now, goddamn it.
I belong to that row. Don't make any shows. I gotta talk to him.
Damn, yeah, but I think that's why you need to. I think people need the dose of reality for sure. You know.
Yeah, but I think the worst thing that an ugly woman should do is humble herself to be with a ugly man. You may have to date outside your race, because what you don't want to do is fuck around and have some ugly kids and then put them through the same shit you went through. Now we hate to talk about vanity, but vanity does have a lot of power. Y'all always want to be like, it don't matter how you look, the character, fuck your character. Beautiful people winning in the world. Breed out, make some curly shit, you know what I'm saying? Or, that's why I like light skins and dark skins like getting together so they can make some like milky kids. It's the science behind this shit. It don't sound right, but people doing this.
I'm gonna tell you, I married a bad bitch.
Be ugly
and I
as
got
hell, but they
pretty ass
kids.
kids.
Light skin, curly ass. What the fuck? That's your mama.
Yeah, but they
I
don't
agree,
look
bro.
at features though. You gotta look at the structure. You gotta look at the bone structure.
Let's go ahead and mute Lauren at this point.
Or you get you a Mexican husband. Because listen, we don't want to date white men because
I am very detailed about what I look at.
Well, we ain't promoting that bullshit.
They Israelites too. That's the cheat codes. Mexicans, Puerto Ricans.
Yeah. No. Chill out. I'm just saying, man.
Date within the tribes.
Look at Sherelle. Look at that. Oh,
Sounds like y'all got a show chaotic. I'm
you
just saying.
hey, Sherelle, you listen. You might be making millions in a year.
You know what I'm gonna name? You know what I'm gonna name that show?
I said date within the tribes. I said date within the tribes.
That's what I'm gonna name that show.
Native Americans are in the tribes, y'all. Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, Mexicans. Look at Love C.
So
Look at Love C. Okay.
Look at Love C is crazy.
Okay. I'm just telling y'all, the mixed kids be looking fine.
All right, Sherelle, you done enough, nigga. You've done enough.
All right, bro. I'm about to take my ass to bed.
Yeah, beat it, man. Please.
I was so happy that you was here today, Mr. Let Go. Thank you for coming. This is good.
What you say, Sherelle?
Let go. I got the
you
link.
mad at first.
Yeah, because I don't work on Wednesdays, so I had to put myself back in the mood.
Oh, okay.
It's a pre-op.
We'll be off tomorrow.
off.
The now
might
Miss Let
fry
Go.
chicken tomorrow.
You
might fry that chicken tomorrow.
Oh, real quick.
tomorrow.
Tonight's conversation may be looking for some women to come on the show, just so y'all know.
Miss Let Go. God damn it. Tell them call me, and then we can talk about, if you talking about these women, Jesus Christ.
What?
How much shit you gonna sell up here? You already selling the car.
AC asking me if I who got talent.
You don't know nobody. Tell them call me. You don't know nobody.
Y'all should get
Jeez,
Hemp on that.
Louise.
Hemp is actually he would be good on the show.
Yeah, I gotta grow. I gotta grow.
He
Some
look
more.
for women.
Yeah, I gotta grow some more. But in terms of the late, god damn, you recruiting, selling shows, bargaining, selling cards. God damn, you might really did sell drugs.
Wow.
Yes.
In case while you're doing it and you and your mama don't like each other, I got these.
I'm gonna
cards.
get the mother-daughter ones for me and my
Send
mama.
it- One for you, one for your mama. The holidays is coming up.
Yeah. I told I did a podcast today and I told them I love crack. And they was like, what? I said, yeah, crack made me who I am now. If I didn't sell crack back in the day, I wouldn't be selling cards and shit. Card games. So yeah.
Word.
Yeah.
Well, I pinned the link at the top. Salute to Miss Let Go. This was fun as hell, man. I appreciate you. For sure, man. 100%.
Appreciate you. Talk to y'all later.
Don't have no more water balloon fights.
Y'all have a good one.
Easy.
Bye.
Miss Let Go, man. Salute. Damn, man. I think I'm about done. 3 hours and 12 minutes.
Look, because I was like, come on, him. Mother's old.
No, I still haven't eaten anything.
I got to spar tomorrow. My damn.
No.
Damn.
Why can't you take a week off? You're literally rubbing the shoulder because it doesn't feel good. Like, what the F?
He was talking shit.
That arm gonna fall off. He
Hmm?
gonna still be trying to fight with one arm.
I don't understand that. Like, you can't take a couple days. If you have a fight in Feb, you
I took
need
a week off. You took a week off.
not. The week that you took off when you was out.
You just had a fight.
Out.
Man, we working out on Saturday. I did push up today. They hurt, but I got it done. So we doing it.
No, why don't when we doing push-ups, can't you just do squats?
I'm not gay.
Excuse me?
You're not gay.
Mm-mm. Fuck,
Gay
I know
is-
I doing
wait,
squats.
squats are
Y'all doing
gay?
push-ups. While y'all doing push-ups, it is.
Don't even try it. Don't even try.
Make everybody do squats.
Try it.
Your friend wants the link.
He not gonna do nothing good.
Who wants the link?
Oh, no.
Probably,
Fantastic. Talk for 40 minutes. I'm tired.
Man,
Fantastic.
let's
I'm about to
just
send you the
real
link.
quick. He ain't gonna talk long. Let him come up here and swing and whatever.
I'm sending them the link anyway.
Yo, true. I got a massage with CBD oil. That shit didn't hit like I thought. I ain't feel high or nothing.
No, you
So
need
you
to
want a
because
cortisone.
oil. You need to do. He needs a shot of cortisone, but he needs to go and do a Rosti. It looks like you have some impingement going on because if you your range.
I want to hear that shit.
You see this nigga muted me?
I can't breathe. This is too much.
He wanted to come up here for some Mr. Lego anyway. Y'all know them two is like they're like chicken in the what's his name and who be fighting the chicken? Peter and the chicken. With them two.
You
Family Guy.
man.
I'm a caretaker, but I'm also a fitness professional. I'm telling you, as a PT, it looks like impingement. You need to go to a roster somewhere and get some. One, you need to get recovery. You need to rest it, but two, that range of motion looks limited. The way that you keep touching it is because you have inflammation because you continue to irritate it. So you need to take a couple of days off, ice it, heat it, let it rest, do some stretches.
Tiff, he not listening to you.
I told him.
Hey, Sherelle, you know who used to do live streams trying to coach ugly dudes? O'Shea Duke Jackson.
That's crazy. He ugly.
He ugly.
Yeah, right.
I mean, that makes sense. He would know what to do.
But he made a lot of videos coaching ugly dudes about the reality of being ugly.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, fantastic.
You got 10 minutes, nigga.
You look extra browner. That's sunning out though.
It's like eraser hat on.
Hey, I was
Is that baby
Columbia,
oil?
baby. No, what?
That Colombian sun. Jesus Christ, you get that chocolate?
Yeah, I'm
I need
dark
to go to
skinned for real.
Colombia. My chocolate is sleeping right now.
I'm dark skinned for real, man. So yeah, anyway, man, y'all let this bald head nigga that say the same shit all the time. I can't listen, a nigga that's been bald since 17 can't be talking nothing about no damn ugly. All right. Nigga look like a motherfucking Ninja Turtle that he claimed he sold crack at 13. He claimed he motherfucking made $100,000 from fucking Uber. And y'all let this nigga get up here and cap and say all this crazy ass shit. Stop
Uber?
it, okay? Yes, the nigga said on Hamp let this
Was it
nigga
like
say
Uber
this.
Black?
No, Uber.
You was here
With
too.
Uber? In the
Uber.
Where was he driving?
You
at?
was here when he said it.
Tomorrow, and I was like, nigga, stop.
In
I was
Atlanta?
like, please stop.
No,
Yeah.
no, Mr. Fantastic, take that back. I did all the math with him to break it down how it was damn near impossible. Yeah.
Was he driving Uber Black though? Was he driving like
no,
Uber Black?
Nigga, he
selling
could have been
the
driving
cards in the Uber?
Pharrell. He could have been driving Uber spaceship. He would have made $100,000.
Hey, no,
come on.
No, and that's fucking net. He not even making that fucking net. Not to mention fucking gross. Not even gross. I mean, not to mention net. But anyway, listen, man.
He was a drug mule for Uber.
Yeah, at 13 years old or some shit. Stop it.
All he had to
But
do was
anyway,
make $300 a day.
listen. I only got
every day. That's
no
every
missing though.
Yeah. I said Bernice Burgos. This nigga was Bernice Burgos before Bernice Burgos. But anyway, so
You don't think Bernice made that 30K?
Yeah, she made it. I believe her, but she not from no drink, not from no bartending. And I can tell you that she made 30K. I believe that. I believe that, but not from no bartending. But anyway,
she was doing some strange stuff.
Almost definitely. Come on now, stop it. You seen Bernice? So listen, man. This is the thing. Women are just as ugly, if not more ugly, than the men are. Okay, but because men want to get pussy, they're gonna lie to the women. The reason why all these ugly ass hoes don't know they're ugly ass hoes because niggas lie to hoes get pussy. Okay, bitch, you ugly. Twins. All right. Now, first and foremost, again, most of you niggas that talk this shit, you've never had a bitch come up to you and just offer you the pussy off the strength. Okay, that's what be killing me. Ugly niggas don't get that more than once in life. All right. You go into a motherfucking room and bitches motherfucking just, choosing off rip. Nigga, I was in Colombia, bitch said, wow. Can't speak no English, no habla English, but wow, just walking by. All right? When you go certain motherfuckers, that's what killing me with it. Niggas be trying to tell you, niggas be trying to judge niggas. Every nigga should be ugly to other niggas. That should be standard across the board. But you cannot tell me if I have constant fucking access to pussy, sans motherfucking personality in it, shit ain't gotta open my mouth and bitches is looking and choosing, bro. There's no way you're going to try and fucking say to me that I'm ugly, especially when I say I know for a fact most niggas is never gonna experience shit in life. Most niggas never even been approached by a bitch. So if you've never been approached by a woman, you've always had to do the approaching. We not the same. If you never had to turn down pussy more than 5 to 10 times in your life, we not the same. Ugly niggas don't get to have to turn down pussy. You don't have that option. So the funny thing to me is when certain niggas get up here and talk like, and the most niggas that talk like that is niggas that don't got it like that. Same thing with and the people that say ugly the most, it's ugly people. Fine bitches don't call niggas ugly for real. They don't, because they have a pleasant persona to keep up. You know what I'm saying? They're used to it. Whether the dude's attractive or not, there's no reason for her to be like, oh, ugly ass nigga. You know, I mean, you got some bitches out here, but for the most part, they're gonna be pleasant, lightly, fucking politely decline. You gonna move their way. The bitches that gonna say ugly this and ugly that and make a scene is the ugly ass hoes that's in the same motherfucking boat that you are. And she feels like somehow, some way that she's above you and she's too good for you to be talking to her, when again, bitch, you what, 5'5", 2 something, you know what I mean? You're 4 in the face, and you came up here in a raggedy ass Honda Accord, you know what I'm saying? The 90 something. So again, this is the problem in the issue as to where you flip. Well, yeah, they last long, but you can't have no high ego with a fucking Honda, a 90 something Honda, Sherelle. You can't.
Not the 90s, but a 2024.
No, it's not no 24. We give her a 2005. Okay, we can say it's a 2005. Okay, with the, like you said. Now, one thing he was right. It was about them cloth seats. This bitch don't be talking. Hey, don't get on here, motherfucking capping with no motherfucking cloth.
What is wrong with cloth?
Everything.
I agree.
Bitch, you cannot say anything about nobody with no motherfucking cloth interior. All right. All I need, bitch, I'll put a motherfucking lit cigarette in there and threaten to. That's all I gotta do. Shut up. So again, man, this is crazy to me. Men have never, nothing has never stopped the ugly man. A man's looks don't matter. I told y'all, the greatest ugly nigga of all times, he has a better roster than the best nigga you can ever think about. Seal is the ugliest nigga of all time, the king of ugly niggas, and he got nothing but 10 on 10 on 10 on 10. And he put, I think, 3 or 4 babies and a woman that was motherfucking judged the most attractive woman in the world like twice.
Seal,
he's rich, right?
Ugly though.
Seal is rich and your height, Mr. Fantastic.
He's not.
Yeah, but he still
He's
looks
his
like,
height too. Y'all don't count. Y'all tall niggas is not living reality.
Niggas, he got his face look like some motherfucking the
mean,
nigga from Naruto.
No, you seen that little ugly dude who has a baddie? Y'all seen the little deformed guy on the internet?
No. Who?
He's like, I don't know, he's like a little rich
Those
boy.
be more like they do that shit. That's more like marketing and shit. But
Even Welvin and all of them used to be pulling
but
bitches.
they don't get no.
You know the Welvin shit was capped though. Come on, Welvin was strictly off of he was.
Yeah, but they actually kissed that nigga though.
Yeah, they was fucking
Hoes is desperate. That's what I'm telling you. Proving my point. Y'all proving my point. All a nigga need is enough clout, enough money, enough fucking power, enough influence. Bitches gonna fuck.
But a lot of men don't have that.
Yeah, I know. A lot of them don't. But that's why men have other ways to make up for not being. You don't have. Listen, women. That's another thing too. So women automatically think only 10 to 20% of men are even attractive. Yeah, come on, bro. Stop
But
it.
look at his face.
This nigga look like a motherfucking villain, man. He like a super villain. It's
Look
not
at
his
his
fault. He has some kind of
features.
disease. Shit.
His acne.
That's
Is
not
that
acne.
a disease or did they like cut him as a
Oh,
child?
yeah, no, it's not. It's some kind of disease he had as a kid or some shit. I forget what it is. But
Like
anyway.
he survived a Saw movie.
Yeah, come on, stop it, y'all. Come on, bro. See the shit. They talk now. Seal fine.
I
Now
ain't
see
saying that.
I'm just saying it's the whole show. I look at features. I look at the bone structure. I look at all that. I can look past the whole, I guess, deformative issues with his skin.
Nah, you
Okay.
tripping.
Not pass down.
You tripping.
Yeah,
You say that now.
Yeah.
You say that now. So you lean in for a kiss.
Not even that. Hey, when that nigga on top of her, breathing hard.
Is he gonna sing that Rose song though?
And he making uglier faces than he got. Nah, come on. Fuck that.
Is he singing though? Is he singing in the
Okay,
dark?
all right, okay. Hey, all right. But anyway, man, listen. This whole thing,
Rainbow got a chip. Rainbow just be Rainbow. Yo, chill out, nigga.
I
They
mean,
said
Heidi Klum,
still in shape though.
the nigga skinny. He an African.
What?
The nigga's an African. What the fuck? Y'all be saying wild
We
shit.
got
bro.
Africans on the panel. Fantastic. Watch your man.
Who give a fuck? Ain't who African on the panel? Chaotic ain't African. He like Haitian or some shit.
Chaotic is African. Is he
Well, either way-
Nigerian? He's not.
Whatever the fuck.
It's
Chaotic,
he's
chaotic
sitting right there.
Are you
How
not?
the fuck- And yeah, let's get on him for a quick. Chaotic, how the fuck you gonna mention the motherfucking V taper when your ass ain't got no V taper, brother? And you a midget. You a midget, and you definitely don't have any type of physique, brother. So come on now.
He said he got the V. He said he
I
got
was.
the V.
I didn't say that. I didn't say anything. I was just talking as an ugly guy, giving an opinion about ugly dudes. Ugly dudes need to walk a certain way, certain, I didn't
Well,
say
very,
anything.
very few people have a fucking V taper, bro. And him, look at the avatar. That right there is scary. This nigga looking like Michael Jackson in the Thriller fucking shit after the zombies. Come on, man.
Still has style. His style.
Listen, and he still look like a motherfucking never-ending Halloween fucking party. Okay, all right. Shout out to him, bro. I respect Seal, man. Seal gives all ugly niggas hope. All right, if you an ugly nigga out here, man, hey, man, just look at Seal. All right, hey, if he can do it, you can too. I mean, as a regular nigga. But listen, man.
Don't make me hum the song because it's coming.
That's the problem. These hoes are out here motherfucking trying to judge niggas when they don't have no room to judge nobody. Very, very few women are actually motherfucking attractive. I will give you, like I said, we know 8 9s of dimes, like 1% of women. Okay, if you're talking about 7s, I will bump it up and say that a woman that's an actual fucking walk around 7, I give you 15%. So we at fucking 16% of women that are like, moderately to highly attractive. And then you got the rest of them, which is like majority of these fucking women, I say 50% of them are 2s and fews and 4s and belows. 50%. All right.
You think average women, the average black woman is ugly?
Yes.
Really?
Women, period. Not just black women, women, period. Women, period. Not just, this is women across the board. Unless you're in like a fucking South American country, okay? Unless you're in a motherfucking South American country or Central America, Cambodia, some shit like that, or Eritrea or Ethiopia, yeah, you got a fucking like 50% fucking barely making it rate. Yes.
No, hell no.
So 5 is ugly to you.
Ethiopians ain't cute.
You crazy as fuck.
So
Women,
you telling me a black
women,
woman
nigga.
5, you telling me a
Women.
black woman 5 is ugly to you?
Women? Hold on, whoa. No, Terrell, pause. Nigga, I'm talking about the women, not the niggas.
Ooh, they eyes far apart like Moesha, my nigga.
Bro, you
Dang.
smoking dope. I don't know what nigga.
Nah.
You found one of the deported Ethiopians. You know they
The forehead, they be tipping over and all that.
Oh, you talking about the niggas, bro? Ethiopian women are some of the finest.
Nigga, I live in DC, bro. They trust me.
I'm telling you, and that's the ugly ones. They deport the ugly ones. They can't stay there. It just
He made that up. He made that up.
I'm not making that shit up, bro.
They do not deport ugly women out of Ethiopia.
Yes, they do. If you're an ugly fucking Ethiopian or Eritrean, you get deported.
Nigga, have you been to 7th Street in DC?
Maybe. I don't know.
Trust me.
I was stationed up there one time. But either way. So Sherelle, no, I'm not saying that a 5. 5 would be average. So 5 or 6 is like a good portion of the women that are like, again, mid or better, right? But the problem with a 5, Sherelle, is you usually go up 1, up down 1. So if she a 5, she could be a 4 or she can be a 6. All right. But if you can be a 4, that it kind of take away from that 6. Go ahead, Chaotic.
Respectfully, sir. Respectfully. I really think that you are hurting. You could potentially hurt the message. A lot of guys need to be told that they are ugly. Sir, let's be honest. Colombia, those women are just prostitutes. Respectfully, I mean, no, but bro, like that's what I'm not. Listen, you know, I've done videos about the passport bros, bro. Like, you know, those women are sucking for $20 for the whole weekend.
Yeah, and they do it for here.
No,
Not for the whole weekend.
No, bro. Most women in the States aren't like.
Okay, well, not a whole weekend, but you get, I think, a quick visit is something like an hour. So yeah, so $40, bro. $40.
All right.
So wait, they go for $20 for the whole weekend out the other place?
Nah, I don't.
Those
Again,
women
I'm not a pussy buyer, so I don't know. All the pussy I get is for free wherever I go. But so you got to talk to one of them. I have no idea.
You enjoyed yourself when you was in Colombia?
You almost answered. It's fantastic. You almost answered. I'm just.
Well,
You said nah. It's I don't remember.
If that's the case, why didn't you go to Sweden?
Ain't no big deal. I ain't gonna tell nobody else. You almost answered.
Why did I want to go to Sweden?
I'm just saying this. I just feel as though a lot of guys are disgruntled in the States. I'm not saying that you are, but a lot of guys are disgruntled in the States, and they go down to these third world countries because the coochie is much easier to get. Yeah, bro, those women are prostitutes.
Okay, so this is the problem with what you're saying. So I'm gonna need you to go to the what is it, the Miss Universe, and look at how many of those Miss Universe winners came from South America.
But a lot of those Miss Universe women are the whites within the population.
They're not.
They're not really like the Tainos, the Aztecs, the Mayans.
They're not really the white version, bro. You can literally just look it up. I know this is your stick. I know this is your stick about like the third world shithole shit or whatever. But you know, again, you would be the person to where they say, I think they say I forget what they call it, but you would have to pay the higher price.
I wouldn't go to South America, period, other than maybe Argentina.
So that's South America.
I said other than Argentina. Yeah, I said.
Oh, but so still, you would go there, and they sell pussy there too.
Well, Javier Milei, never mind. It's more of a white nation. But anyway, never mind. I'm listening, bro. Yeah, I want to know. Okay, yeah. I can almost guarantee, Mr. Fan, and I rock with you, fantastic. But a lot of these are the white ones, bro. These aren't really the native looking ones. These are the ones who have that straight Spanish blood. Respect.
What? That don't look
Spanish.
Yeah,
that looks like
me.
Oh, whoa.
Is that a boy?
No.
Oh wow. No.
See how y'all disrespect yourself? That was a black woman. That's an African, South African. She was like, I think 22.
Yeah.
She looked like an American trans.
Can we go to Venezuela real
woman.
quick? Yeah.
Our trans women look good.
It's up at the top.
No, the fuck they don't. They niggas.
They look good.
Yeah, bro. See, that's so, bro. Like, you know, the average Venezuelan and Colombian woman doesn't walk around looking like that. Let's be honest, bro. Like, they pick the white ones, bro.
Okay, but still, like I said, Brazilian, Colombian, whatever the fuck, la, they still find the shit.
She's dark, I guess. But
Puerto Rico.
She a Rican though. Rican.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Puerto Rico will be a fucking, you know, I guess one of those, you know, shitty countries too.
But they are mostly the white
Puerto Rican doesn't look like that woman either. You know, let's be honest about
it. Yeah, they actually do. And if, like I said, if you've been there, you know. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Some of the finest women on the fucking planet. That's why everybody goes there, not just niggas.
Okay,
white men are there, Asian men are there. Again, y'all talk about shit because either you just don't know, or you know what I'm saying.
Okay, we can agree to disagree. How about that?
I was more impressed by DR.
I just have been around. I mean, I haven't been to South America, but I've seen a lot of the illegals, and they don't really look like them. Yeah, they kind of aren't attractive. Respect.
Yeah, they're illegal. They're those are going to be mostly Central Americans, not South Americans. Mexicans, and you might get some. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, Venezuelans would be what? Venezuela, South America, or Central?
South America.
South. So yeah, Venezuelans, yeah. But I mean, outside of that, I mean, you know, yeah, you're not getting many Colombians and Brazilians, and you know.
All right, okay. You've been there. I haven't gone there, so.
Yeah, man. Like I said, it was some of the most beautiful women I've ever seen, man. You ever seen a ass you think is a BBL, but it's natural? Yeah.
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 In New York City.
Yeah,
How did you, wait, how did you know? How did you know?
Because you
How
just
did you
look
know?
and tell. You look and
You
tell.
can look and
Natural
tell,
ass.
or have you experienced both?
Okay.
I
Oh,
ain't do
both.
that.
Sherelle, I'm from
Nigga.
Georgia. You know I done experienced both, baby. Yeah, hey, a good BBL and a nice natural ass. Goddamn, yeah.
That
You know
nigga
what I'm saying?
waving
Hey,
I
that
thought the
40.
BBLs felt natural because they're the fat. I thought they was different than the ones with the.
not all BBLs are created equal, Sherelle. You got to get a good one.
Yeah, but she got it done there. It could look natural.
Yeah, they do good BBLs outside the
Listen,
South America. They clutch with the
But
body
that's
work.
where they came from. That's a Brazilian butt lift. So they came there. They came
listen, man, them women are fine, bro, but I don't know. I just prefer American women, bro. Fuck it.
He's racist.
Yeah, most Puerto Rican women look like Eddie from New York Undercover to me.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
What happens with Puerto Rican women is oftentimes once they hit 29 and a half, that weight starts to jump up on them, man.
It kind of goes downhill.
Yeah, Mexicans are worse. Mexicans only get it to 25. Mexicans women hit it like 25, then
All right,
turn the refrigerator.
y'all stop with the racism, man.
Nigga, you said it.
You started it.
I know.
Right.
I didn't reflect it.
Mr. Fantastic,
Yeah, when you get with a Puerto Rican woman, you gotta check her ankles, man.
Mr. Fantastic, you have to admit, if the way Sherelle just said, chaotic, you are ugly. I think a lot of dudes that are young that are ugly need to hear that from Sherelle. She's an attractive woman. Let's be honest here. A lot of dudes don't hear those beautiful words, man. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, but now this is what I'm saying. So the thing is, in Sherelle is, has a right to her opinion, but who Sherelle may find attractive or unattractive, somebody else may find attractive, and like I said, everybody has a type. Everybody has a type. Some women like light-skinned dudes, some women like dark-skinned dudes, some women like brown-skinned dudes, some women like tall dudes, some women like short dudes, some women like fat niggas, some niggas like skinny niggas. So that's what I'm telling you. It's just so many variables, and then the women are so much more selective. So and a woman will lie. Chaotic. I'm pretty sure you've had this happen. You said it in one of your scenarios. A woman will say how ugly you are, but then she'll still end up fucking you. You know what I'm saying? That same day.
Like a logical game.
That's fantastic.
But let me ask you, do you think Flavor Flav is universally attractive to women?
No, he's unattractive. He's one of those unattractive guys that women say it in general. But he also has 9 baby mamas or some crazy shit.
Because he has a lot of other skills. Then I think that's what I think that's what
I don't think Flavor Flav has skills at all. He just has clout and fame,
charisma.
He could play like 20 instruments, bro. Have you ever seen him play instruments? He's incredible with
Flavor Flav.
Yeah, Flavor Flav could play like 20 instruments, man. It's kind of
nigga. The only person that's been able to play that many instruments is Prince. I've never ever in my life heard
play more than 12. He plays 12, and he's he was a child prodigy.
Yeah, Flavor Flav is I've seen him play multiple instruments, man. Yeah, he's pretty
okay. Who the fuck plays the saxophone and the piano anymore? Who cares?
That's not okay. All right.
Bitches out there, Sherelle, would you be impressed by a nigga that can play 12 instruments?
Yeah, I'm from New Orleans.
Bro, I've heard women all across the board
In
say
the
they're
jazz
attracted
music.
to musicians, bro.
Man, that shit is alluring, man.
My ex is part of a brass band. It's like the top.
Now, Mr. Fantastic, to your point, it ain't more alluring than be able to tackle niggas and score touchdowns, but it's still cool.
If we did a survey for that, I think most women would be like, nah, I'm good.
No, because everybody has their
It's a talent.
Musicians have groupies too.
But this is what I'm saying, and especially now, we're talking now. Now, back in the day when people played instruments and people know what instruments was and music was actually music, yeah, I understand it. But now most women don't know what a fucking trombone is.
No, I think they like Flavor Flav right now for clout. It's a
they
clout
don't know
thing.
they don't know what a trumpet. They don't know what a trumpet is. They might know what a piano is. Hemp.
No, 100%. I'm just saying that so what it is because it's rare, it probably becomes actually a little bit more valuable.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's a woman,
And it depends on where if you go to an AMU, yeah, the band niggas is getting scholarships. And New Orleans is a big deal for you to be
Oh
a
my
band.
god, nigga, New Orleans
Nobody
is
cares about football. Connecticut.
Have you seen New Orleans, nigga?
It's wonderful. It's about to be 9 times. It's about to be
Y'all
lit.
selling fried dough and trying
It's
to
about
use
to
a
be a night
French
wall
word.
holiday. It's about to be a holiday.
Man.
Period, baby. It's about to go down.
I
in
took
the
a
city. It's
tour.
about to be lit. Stay tuned.
I took a
It's about to
tour.
be 1 million people in the hood.
I took a tour. I took a tour around New Orleans. I was more sad by the time I finished the tour, man. That shit.
You ain't with the 9 times. Let's go to 9
Place
times.
ain't
Let me
shit,
break it to
man.
9 times. What you doing Sunday?
But Mr. Fantastic, why you keep letting Sherelle tell everybody I'm that short though? Why you don't never say shit?
It's fantastic. Can't tell.
Let him
because when he
talk.
looks
Let him
around, he
talk.
never
Let him
see
talk.
you.
Let him
Because you
talk.
like
I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. Because I like, I have never seen you and her stand next to each other. So
I ain't never heard you stutter before. Now I'm asking you a question. You
because it kind of fucked it up because I met her in person and she kind of tall. She's like about 5'9", 5'10".
okay? What that got to do with anything? She telling everybody I'm 5'4" and shit like that.
Not 5'4". Come on, I took up for you on that one, brother. You're not the lollipop Gil. You're not a, you know what I'm saying? You're not out here motherfucking. You know what I'm saying?
The other tall niggas. Damn, man.
fantastic. When he look around, he don't see you, him. That's why he don't really know how tall you is. He just keep looking down like.
Well, we had a
all you little
tall.
niggas.
We had a tall off nigga, and you lost. All right.
Who?
Granville is gonna lie for you, bro. I'm almost taller than Granville.
Granville don't lie. He don't lie.
He a New Orleans man. That's all they do. I know my man.
I ain't going to New Orleans. Fuck, you can have that shit.
Come on, come with me Sunday. I'm gonna bring you in the hood. It's about to be a 9 times second line.
What does that mean?
You gotta be there. It's gonna be. It started at the
there's a
Desire.
song.
We're
There's
gonna
a
go
song
through the
that I
hood.
like.
It's my neighborhood is where I'm from, and everybody in my neighborhood gonna come. We got a kings and queens. Who the king this year? High Boy Ronald the king. Y'all know High Boy Ronald.
No,
So,
who the hell is that?
Like Walk Like Ronald, Hot Boy Ronald. He the king of the floats this year. I don't know who the queen is, but she gonna be fly. Because our queens is always together. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have bands. It's gonna be food. It's gonna be dancing, fun. It's gonna be lit.
Like a mini Mardi Gras.
It's a mini Mardi. It's the biggest one. Cause the sideline steppers, the 6'1" niggas, they be trying to come for us, but Ninth Ward do it every time. Imagine 1 million black niggas walking around having fun, dancing, loving on each other. It's
Whoa,
you know what I'm saying?
Pause.
It's amazing.
I hope the niggas ain't loving on each other. Y'all did have a lot of brotherfuckers down there though during Mardi Gras. That was kind of scary.
They be coming to the city. They're not from there.
Nah, that nigga had an accent. That nigga was from there. But,
No, we got some though. We got some fish.
I gotta fly though. I can't drive. I hate
So we
driving.
gonna fly to let's fly to New Orleans for 9 times. This is gonna be so lit.
Man, that shit's short from Houston. Like what? It's got to be like what, an hour and a half, maybe.
4 hours. Yeah, it's probably a 4-hour drive. So I think.
Telling you,
it's 4.5.
Yeah, y'all got Sherelle. Y'all got a nigga named Big Frida. Stop it.
Yeah, no, we got a lot of gay people in New Orleans. And New Orleans is a very gay place.
The big diva.
Yeah, get him out of here, man. Big Frida.
We don't have no problem with our gays. We just let them be flamboyant. That's why y'all notice them, because we don't care. Because our gay people violent.
I could wave the strap in Louisiana, right?
No, you could be. Everybody gonna have a gun at the second line because anything could happen. So it's legal to walk around with it on your hips.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
they nothing. Yeah.
They I'm pretty sure New Orleans is constitutional carry too now.
But how do I fly with it though?
Bro, it's simple, nigga. You get a hard case. I'm telling you right now, get a hard case. Shit, my shit's still on. Hold up. Yeah, here you go. I got you. Hold on.
Or drive.
I hate driving.
I'll drive.
Took my shit out from Houston yet, ain't? It's all you need, bro. Amazon, this will be like $15. Get you 2 locks. Gotta be some shit you gotta put on there where you can't fucking move it. Get you your case, and you're good. Just declare it.
That's it.
That's it.
Damn.
It's worth it.
Look at CJ talking about, should I come on the ugly show?
Who?
CJ.
Let me read these real quick. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend and tell a friend. Hit that like button right now if you can. That helps the channel the most. Castlevania Kid was popping with the 2000. Chaotic looks like Flavor Flav. Nah.
Yeah.
CJ with the 2000. Sherelle doing my voice. Yeah, that was crazy. Castlevania Kid with the 2000. Remember, if you don't sin, Jesus died for nothing. God damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Hey, Smitty was popping, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. Hope all is well with the 5,000. Forehead tipping is crazy work. That's what Ethiopia, they be fucking salivating over them. I be looking like I'm good, bro. Like, I don't know, man. LI with the 5,000. I disagree. Fantastic. Most women are average. Think so. Castlevania Kid with the 5,000. Most women will not answer FaceTime after 9 p.m. because their face has been restored back to factory settings. God damn. Castle Kid is fucking cooking. Bob, what up, Bob?
Shit like that.
Salute. Hope all is well, man. Castlevania Kid with 5,000. If no one told you you're beautiful today, it won't start here. Keep scrolling, Gremlin. Jesus Christ. Castlevania Kid with the 5,000. Ever gave an ugly person a chance and still got played? You ungrateful, raggedy roach. Dante was popping with the 5,000. Fantastic. Had to go overseas to get notified. I don't understand what I mean.
Yeah, this nigga so dumb he can't even spell noticed about a prostitute. This is one of my stalkers. Look at this nigga. Nigga, look at your picture. No, bring him back up. Bring him back up, Ham. Nigga, you look like a motherfucking black Stone Cold Steve Austin, nigga. All right, the current version. Stop it.
Castlevania Kid with the 5,000. Ever since Trump won, I've been calling the prevention hotline all day so that the liberals can't get through. Castlevania Kid with the 5,000. Found out my side chick is pregnant last month. Now she about to get deported. Look at God. Oh, shit. A lot with the 5,000. Hamp, you need more than a week off. You almost past 40, bro. I'm 38. You don't heal the same. Nobody does at 36. Salute to you, though. Nah, I took a week. I didn't work out last week, and then I ain't really work out that much the week before because we had the events. I think that was a lot, but I got an MRI on Wednesday though, so hopefully it's good. Aaron with the 2,000, but I appreciate you. Aaron with the 2,000. Hamp, you gotta watch these content creators. Yeah, they selling shows, chaotic selling shows and shit. LI with the 5,000. Sherelle and CT would make a dope content though. Salute to y'all though. Yeah, those guys, they pretty good. Aaron with the 2,000. They gonna blow all Red Pill channel will review it. LI with the 5,000. CT. It's because what he saying? Because of your
tether tape line, hairline. Salute.
Salute.
You know you a tether when you fresh tape, bro.
Moxie with the 5,000. If a stranger ever sent me water at the bar, I would think that loser just sent me a glass of GHB. Fuck out of here. Next. Billy Goat was popping with the 2,000. Not always looks, swag counts. Big said it best. Oh, he said, I'm black and ugly as ever. However, I stay coochie down to the socks.
However.
Dante Adam with the 5,000. If a woman posts you, that means she not ashamed to be with you.
Coming from a nigga that ain't never been posted.
Billy Goat Gruff with the $2 says, didn't Roe or one of them say Ann was handsome? Yeah, they did. I think it was a couple of them. Sis said it. I remember. CJ with the $2 says, first hour Sherelle is cooking. Probably not going to last. Here for the T with the 5,000. So handsome men are simps now? Okay, I get it. Jealous. Aaron with the $5 says, so if this is true and even dating apps say women think most men are unattractive, right? That means most women are mean to men with the, what's RBF?
Resting bitch face.
Oh. Martin Luther King with the $2 says, I was, God damn, man. Martin Luther King with the $2 says, chaotic forehead lets me know all this is cap. Martin Luther King with the $5 says, Curtis be telling women he a feminist and still get no pussy. He must be arguing in the chat. Aaron with the $2 says, huh?
Who's Curtis?
I don't know. He might be, I guess somebody in the chat. Maybe Curtis. That being I don't know. And with the $2 says, Jody was 20, his girl was a creep, but y'all not ready. The Majesty Sleuths and Risky. Damn, man. Good shit, man. This was a pretty fun show. I ain't gonna lie. I liked it, man. Then we about to skedaddle. Niggas looking tired and all that. CT, man, thank you for representing from the less than attractive niggas, man.
Just say it, man. It's ugly. Just say it. It's ugly. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Proud of you, man. Proud of you, nigga.
Damn, man. You remember?
What's up?
Remember? I did that throwback episode and I made the flyer for it.
Yeah, man.
Remember that?
Yeah, ugly. I want you to take it down. Ugly. Or don't shake your head, sweetheart. Just admit it. You be like Sherelle. Be open with it when a nigga ugly. I think you ugly.
Oh, you gotta be butt ugly to be ugly.
Well,
Why you had to? No, Lauren. CT, don't fall for that. She had to put a adjective in front of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So there's ugly and there's butt ugly.
Because I wouldn't call you ugly if you're ugly.
But they'd still be ugly. You would say it if they're butt ugly.
No, I would just say you're unattractive.
God damn. Lauren, how old are you?
40.
30? What are you, 30?
Oh, I almost said something.
Oh.
37.
40.
Oh, okay. So you grew up in you grew up in our generation. We're the same age.
Yeah, I still don't call people ugly.
We don't sugarcoat nothing.
It's not calling people ugly.
All right.
They from way down south is chaotic.
Hey, Lauren, when I was in second grade, Camp, you know the story. I was on a bus. I was just having a beautiful day, you know. And it was, I think I was in the first or second grade, but it was two twins behind me. They were in a grade over. They tapped me and said, "You're ugly." Lauren, that was a game changer for my life. Swear to God, I'll never forget it. Because all my life, you know, when you were a kid, you know, a year, it seems like a lifetime, you know. So all you really know is your parents and your grandparents. You know, all you hear from your mom and dad is you're handsome, you're good looking. But then when an outsider says it, have I been lied to? That's when I came into consciousness, when those two little girls said that. That changed my life, man.
For the better.
For the better, yeah.
See, I had the opposite. I didn't have my family don't compliment at all. So
why compliment? Well, listen, I'm pretty sure everybody in your family is attractive. So you know, it's like that's you don't have to lie to each other all day. It just is what it is. It's a part of the family.
We just roast each other.
Maybe my parents were saying I was good looking to prepare me for the real world. I don't know. I don't know.
Sherelle, man, any final thoughts?
Great show, Hemp. It's a good show. Thanks to everybody for participating. Thank y'all for
Sherelle,
the
before you leave, think about it. I think we should do a show. It's
Gotta-
because you ugly. We might have to do this. Oh, gotta go through him. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, she in a 360.
You own her royalties, man. She got to go through you to do a show. Okay. We could talk to him. I think it's a good.
But I'm not a slave. I chose this life.
CT.
Yeah.
He's not the boss of me. I
Yeah.
give him the illusion that he's the boss of me.
Sure. You are from Louisiana, real quick. Are you a quadroon, an octoroon? I know you guys do that thing down there. What are you?
I'm black.
Okay, I know, like down in Louisiana. Okay, that must be an old thing with Louisiana. Okay.
From New Orleans, though. So you know how they feel about
Lauren,
it.
how about this? Do you have to go through him to do a show?
Yes.
He's not a hostage. She wants to be here.
Would you be interested? Would you be, think about it. Would you be interested in doing the
I
show?
can't call people ugly, though.
This
There's
nigga is
so many
literally
benefits to calling
over
people
here
ugly.
poaching talent. Nigga, don't you got somewhere to be, nigga? Ain't you tired?
I am. This title kept me up. Man, guys, have a good one. Let me get up out of here, though. I am tired. Peace, guys.
All right, be safe, man. Salute to CT, man. This is fantastic.
Brother.
Any final thoughts?
Hey, yeah, man. Hey, ugly ass hoes shouldn't call people ugly, man. 49er disease is real. Very, very few of y'all are like, if you're not a 7 or better, you really shouldn't be saying that for real about looks.
Wait.
What? Go ahead.
When the ugly person know an ugly person though.
Yeah, that's what I'm. It's Lauren. That's what I be saying. So when it be a lot
How
of
do you
be
get them
20,
started again?
20 it'd be a
sorry.
lot of twinning. It'd be a lot of twinning going on, Lauren. It'd be ugly ass hoes calling ugly niggas ugly when then y'all, I mean y'all in the same boat. I mean you experts. But other than that, oh yeah, and them niggas that was on the panel. Listen, the only reason Mr. Let Go was talking about all these niggas look good because him and fucking Master C, they look like they could be twin cousins or some shit. You know, two bald head niggas. You know that similar face structure. One got fucking facial hair, one don't. And then that old nigga that was on there that kept going so hard at fucking Angry Man. I know y'all only saying that nigga there is just also handsome. He look like motherfucking Lou Gossett Jr.
You don't think Mr. C is handsome? Mr. C is handsome.
That nigga ugly. He's
Yeah,
a little ugly nigga too.
Oh, he's short, but he cute.
He ugly. Every nigga's ugly to me, Sherelle. Sherelle, if a nigga's not getting paid, Sherelle, if a nigga is not getting paid for looking good, he don't look that fucking good. The nigga not getting no check for fucking being oh so handsome and being on the cover of a magazine or some shit, or he getting called to pose or some shit and get a check. The nigga's not that fucking good looking, bro.
So what about Morris Chestnut? Is he?
Morris Chestnut was an actor and like he was a model. Clearly, what are you talking about?
He's the best looking black man in the world. Great.
I guess still, I don't know. I gotta take your word for it. You're a woman, okay? But I'm just saying, listen, regular schmegular niggas, bro. The whole shit about looking and all this other shit, bro. We all fucking the same women, bro. 9 times out of 10. If a nigga is not a fucking celebrity, he's not a fucking athlete, he's not, a millionaire, famous motherfucker. We all in the same pool, got access to the same pussy, recycling that shit. All right, and don't. Hey, again,
why are you empowering them people?
Because, man, black men need to have some confidence, man. Too many black men are counting themselves out because y'all just slaughtering their fucking spirit. Niggas ain't got no confidence. True people hate true confidence.
So you think talking life into them gonna make them not get the ugly guy experience?
No, yeah. Clearly, like you said, it's plenty of ugly niggas that get bad bitches. It's ugly niggas that got badass baby mamas. It's a fat nigga going viral right now, Sherelle. Bitch posted him because, you know what I mean? They said put your deadbeat baby daddy up there. And this nigga look like a motherfucking great value Rod Wave, but bitch, he got you pregnant. You let a nut in you.
That's wild.
So that's what I'm telling you. These women be calling niggas ugly and look at their baby daddy. These bitches ain't getting fucking. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, if you're ugly asshole, shut the fuck up, bro. Yeah, bars.
In that rhyme, we really got to put him in the stew.
Callie, any final thoughts?
It was fun, Ham. Thanks for having me up. I think.
No doubt. Lauren, any final thoughts?
Actually, I have a dad joke.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
When does a joke become a dad joke?
I don't know.
It pops
and it becomes a parent. Y'all are really not.